Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents the Abomination Vaults.
Ah!
Yay! So much fun.
You.
Who's dying?
Speaking of vaults,
Me.
no, I lost it. Sorry. Continue. Never
You
mind
lost it? It's all good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a time.
What a time to be alive. How is everyone?
Oh, starting off strong. Villain points out the gates.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I might actually get to use this fight as well.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, doing well. Got a bit of a headache. But that's fine. We had a big hijinks meeting today.
Ooh, exciting.
Following up on our last big meeting.
Getting ready for some big things on the horizon.
Yeah, hopefully ramping up production speeds and assigned like company roles with everyone.
Neat.
Trying to streamline things. Always trying to streamline things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Good for
yeah.
wind resistance.
Big things.
But yeah, I imagine that hijinks, much like a lot of Pathfinder flavored things, are getting some new and invigorated interest of late, right?
Yeah, for sure. We even had a Marta Maxwell join the Discord, which was
That's
incredible.
Hey, so I have a real quick thing to bring up about that, actually.
What?
I was checking, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was in memes or something like that. But one of you just posted my name, and that was it, like Princess Punchface. There was no other, like, anything else with
no
that.
attached picture or anything.
Zero
Well,
context.
Check this
That
out!
doesn't sound right.
There's also the zero context thing in the hijinks server. I don't have a link to the hijinks server, but I do have a link to the hijinks YouTube because they do an actual play for Pathfinder 2. That is actually pretty fucking amazing. I don't watch a lot of actual plays, but this is one that I do watch. Also, hello Jules.
I've been here this whole time.
The whole time?
The whole time.
Don't lie to us.
Not like I just joined in the last minute at all.
Oh my gosh.
How's your week been?
It's been good. It's been good. I had a massive biology exam, which was not totally awful. It was only slightly awful. And now that's done, I can live my life. So
Hooray.
yeah, it's all good.
If I remember right, there were foxes involved.
There were so fennec foxes were brought up as an example of adaptation to a desert environment because these massive ears are really good at dispersing heat out of the body.
Yeah, because they run a heap of blood through.
Yeah, and they have a very elongated loop of Henle in their urinary system, which has a cross current of water and uric acid and some other stuff, and it just basically helps them retain water for longer because there's more tubing to get through the water.
The fennec boxes are water cooled.
Exactly, yeah, they have this massive like liquid cooling system. It's pretty incredible, actually.
So they're
Yes.
a beauty fox.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whereas you compare to, fish in the sea that don't need cooling, their loop of Henle in their urinary system is very short in comparison. So there you go.
I'm
Incredible.
wet, but I don't even know it.
So,
Always getting education around here.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is the content that people come back to time and time again. If you want to hear more
Exactly.
about the urinary systems of different alpine and desert foxes, you should probably
Absolutely.
hit that fucking follow button right there. Do it.
Put
Hit the
your
little
dice away. We're not playing Pathfinder. We're here to learn about animal piss.
Yeah. There are weirder things I could talk about in biology.
Please do.
We haven't even started talking about moss.
Oh,
Moss
moss.
is
Oh
fucking
no,
strange.
not moss.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Yeah,
Moss.
not the
Did you
bloody
say-
moss.
did you say moth or moths?
Moss? M-O-S-S.
Mm.
Yeah. Their whole reproductive cycle is very, very odd. Anyway,
I just
Not
think
important.
it's neat.
I just
Pretty
think
much.
it's neat. Exactly. Yeah.
Do we have a? Oh, there's no GIF machine anymore. Oh well.
The
Oh, not
engine
really.
has updated, so it's quite possibly been disabled. Or I
Why
just
is
haven't
people in
re-enabled it.
Why are people in chat asking Pathfinder questions in a Pathfinder stream when we're talking about biology? That's just so like
Could you
tone deaf.
rephrase that question so it's about moss?
I have a Pathfinder moss question. If you have
Yeah.
a throwing moss with returning on it, if I throw and miss, does it come back to the moss?
Only when it rains.
Yeah,
It
that
does.
makes sense. Yeah. Or humidity above 95% sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yes, Chad, you can trust in Eldritch Dream Games. I work with him in Sinclair's library. He's one of our top writers.
Knows
Yeah.
his shit.
And also, I just looked it up, and that's definitely true.
Yeah.
What? Wait, hold
Um,
on, go back. What do you mean you guys are shit?
He knows his shit.
Ah,
Right. That makes. Yeah.
That makes
I can
more
see Why
sense.
you were confused with that one?
Bill, how's your week been?
Yeah, it's been alright. It's been very warm, and I don't thrive in the heat.
No, neither.
So it's been moderately unproductive, and I had an absolutely terrible sleep last night.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah,
Me
no,
too.
same here.
It was
Yeah.
stanky. It was very stanky.
But I slept terribly because I stayed up till 3 a.m. playing Pathfinder.
in some
That'll do
cross
it
game talk, I'm sure I didn't actually catch the stream last night. I know, terrible. I had full intentions to do so. I was like, all right, got to get home so I can watch the stream. Got home and then just forgot. Did you manage to show off anything last night, Matt?
Haven't showed off the new things yet.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, I've been doing some work on some things, and that's literally
Mysterious.
about all I've done. If you want to find out what, you should probably follow this channel and then tune in on Saturday night, 6:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, to see the sweet Outlaws of Arkansas game.
Because we are actually having a fair bit of fun on that one. I'm enjoying it entirely.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so I can only assume Matt forgot.
I didn't
No,
forget.
I don't think you did. I don't think you did. No.
I just haven't announced it yet.
Yeah.
Mostly because I want players to have a look first and then see what they say about it. That said,
So
that's
intrigued.
fair.
hi everyone.
Hey.
How was your week, Matt?
How's my week been?
Yeah.
I've been working on Sinclair's library stuff. Getting the next
How's it
playtest. It's going good. People like the teamwork system.
Oh, nice.
I like to think that we did really well on the teamwork system. Because we brought that back from Pathfinder 1, but actually made it so that it's useful for people. I'd say no shade on Pathfinder 1, but the teamwork feats in Pathfinder 1 were pretty shit. But
And not a big waste of feats.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, the feat tax in that system was just, yeah, so many cool things you could never, ever even think of exploring because it was just not worth it.
Yeah, here's 10 cool things. Pick one. You're like,
Yeah.
Aww.
only one?
But no, it's mostly just been my work with Sinclair's library this week. Working on new NPCs and doing editing passes on everything else. Because now that everything's been cleared up with the OGL, we're full steam ahead
Yay.
for the 5e stuff.
Heck yeah.
Yay!
Take that, Wizards of the Coast.
I tried posting the meme on a few Discord servers, but got flagged as explicit, and I was like, why? It's the meme of Robin Hood, Men in Tights, like, I won? I'm not supposed to win, let me see the script. And like, the capitalist dystopian script, just pulling that one out, being like, what? Hey.
Yeah. No, we absolutely weren't expecting for Wizards of the Coast to, do what they did, but they did. And, we
Mhm.
thanked them for it. But, at
Yeah.
the same point, they're a corporation, so you probably shouldn't trust them either.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Not going to go
Corporations are
into...
not friends.
Yeah, they're not friends.
mean,
But...
It's amazing that any of this was surprising for anyone because they've been making Magic the Gathering for like 25
Yeah.
years. it's It's like, oh wow, they view their customers as big bags of money. I could not imagine where that's come from. As a reformed Magic the Gathering player.
Yeah.
Fair.
Well, on to the actual game. Who remembers what happened last week?
Aliens.
We kicked ass.
No one died. It was great.
Yeah.
Good
Was
start.
I
Good
surprised?
start.
We managed to fight off a man made of wasps. No, leeches.
Leeches.
Yep.
Oh shit, we
and-
could have salted him. Damn.
We definitely assaulted him.
Haha.
Next leech
Look at
man that we find, crack out that salt.
That was actually one of the weaknesses he had.
Ugh, classic.
Truly?
Truly.
Oh my god.
Like if you threw salt into a square, he'd be taking persistent damage.
Oh shit.
Oh well.
There was a
Any
couple of
other-
things that you could do, like showing him a picture of himself as well would cause him to be sickened.
Oh, you know what?
What the fuck
That's
was the
actually
point?
that's actually something I wondered. Like all the portraits on the wall, if they were actually him before he turned, and then yeah, like interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If you forced him to look upon a visage of himself, it causes him to be sickened and to take mental damage.
That's amazing.
Same.
That's
Why
actually
didn't you just
fantastic.
tell us that?
Yeah, same, right?
I did tell you that! In the room with the skeletons, they were like, he doesn't like looking at himself.
You probably did say that.
You did say that.
I should probably start listening.
A lot of words going on in that conversation.
It's like in Atlas of Alkenstar, one of the questions was, what is my pet? And everyone was like, he had a pet? And it's like, yes, he had a cat that kind of rubbed up against your legs and everything. And there were players who were like, oh, that's such a cute cat. It has a picture and everything. I'm going to take the key that's on its collar, and then completely forgot the cat even existed.
Yeah. Is cat treasure? No, don't care about cat.
Cat
It's
is not
always
treasure. But last week you did in fact fight Volek, who was once upon a time the right-hand man of Balcora, who is now known as the Witch Queen. Not the Witch Queen, the Ghost Queen, who haunts the Gauntlight Tower, and apparently has gone deeper into its depths. How deep, we're not quite sure. But as the levels correspond to levels of the tower corresponds to the levels of our characters, we can assume that she's probably on the sub-basement 10.
Genius.
Presumably. But
Is there a dom basement too?
I'm not sure.
Anyway.
That said, after fighting and defeating him, you managed to find a poor person who had been kidnapped from Motari and then tortured and experimented on for what was presumably months.
Yeah, rough deal, eh?
Just a little bit of a rough deal.
It happened.
Yeah.
And you, in order to enact vengeance, found his once jailer and, killed them too, because they were a chain demon and kind of terrible and bad.
They were not very strong.
They were terrible at being human.
Yeah, that was sad.
They were a bit depressed because they were bound to the room and everyone was like, you know what, we're all dead now, so we're just not going to come in here anymore. Which, sucks. But,
Almost like your whole deal is chains.
yeah,
Seems
right?
like that seems like a fairly obvious result.
Kind of like the irony of the whole thing of, a jailer becoming jailed. But after that, you found your way to Balcora's bedroom. And from
Okay.
within, you managed to find the entrance into her trophy vault, which only had one item remaining.
Seems rude.
What? You expected her to leave more treasures for you?
Yeah. She's not been very nice to us this entire time.
Yeah,
Like,
she
I
did
don't
give us
know
more
if you guys
thinking.
have noticed, but Bakora's not been really very nice.
Yeah,
Not
like,
very generous
I'd
with the
almost
loot,
describe it as villainous.
right?
I could potentially be villainous.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you saying Their entire trophy room.
This is our entire trophy room.
Only one thing inside it.
Yeah.
Ah,
What
she's got
fucking loser?
no trophies,
Not
Lamau.
even participation.
You should definitely take that elixir, Nythana.
Yeah,
Let's
it
look
definitely
at
sounds
it.
like a Nythana thing.
Well, the trophy vault is empty now, isn't it? Oh, no, it's still got one thing left. I probably shouldn't delete it yet.
Alright, let me pop that in my inventory.
And now it's empty, so I can delete
Yep,
that.
you can,
Yep.
indeed.
The
What's
room,
under
however, is kind of draped in some sort of ethereal gunk or webbing of some sort.
Oh. Gunky.
It is a wee bit gunky. And the
Hey, where's
question
Compy?
is...
Oh, there he is. I found him.
I'm not going in there.
No, you're not going to go in there?
No.
What does it look like the nature of this gloopiness is?
Give me a occult check.
A cult?
Occult.
A cult. An occult check. I got 19.
You're not trained in it? That's
No.
surprising. Well, after an examination for a little while, this feels like some sort of hive kind of thing. And sure enough, there are a couple of bodies that have been attached to the wall, and there's signs of, to put it lightly, implantation.
Yeah, okay. But it is physical in nature. It's not ethereal, which is sort of what I was.
Not completely. It has a weird texture and feel to it.
Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I assume that the bodies that are like encased or crystallized in this stuff are not alive. They don't look like they're alive, right?
No.
Okay.
Mummified would be the best way to put it.
Yeah, they are beyond saving.
Unless you have some pretty heavy-duty resurrection at your disposal.
Yeah, no. Are they being like kept not alive, but like active at all? Like, is this thing like feeding off them, or like keeping them in stasis or that sort of thing?
A little bit. Like I said, there's a strange feel to just the physicality of the room. Like, it's not all here, like half in, half out.
I just feel like they're in this weird limbo state, and they're being denied death in a way, and that makes Ida feel very uncomfortable because that's not that's literally what they're against. Is there a way that, I mean, to put it lightly, can we kill them? We just, like,
Put them out of their
you know.
misery?
yeah, like mercifully,
Could we like cut them out and
Yeah.
take them out of the room?
yeah, that. Thank you.
If you want to do
So-
that, you absolutely can.
Yeah, sweet.
It will take some time, though. Especially if it's only just, like, the three of you.
Mm-hmm.
What
Are you
is-
going in there? Yeah.
How's my role? Do I know anything about this? If I know at the very least that this seems like some sort of nest, Harry's not going to go in there.
Look. Even if your roll isn't that great, you know a nest when you see one.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, it seems like the kind of thing we could just walk away from, just shut the door,
Yeah.
walk
Push
on,
the bed against the door.
barricade the door with this bed.
Look, I'm sure these people. So you said there was 2 bodies, did you, Matt?
Yes. One to the
Yeah,
south,
do
one
I-
to the north.
Are they recognizable? Can I like?
It's so
Uncover their face?
xenomorphy. Like, I can't tell you. It's so xenomorphy.
One looks to be some sort of, like a cavern elf or a drow.
Yep.
But the bottom half of it is kind of spider.
Ah. Yep.
Does its mouth open up into another mouth?
It's got a
No,
little
it does
mouth.
not.
Oh.
It does not have a little mouth.
So
It's
the
also very
driver-
much not alive.
Says you.
Why so paranoid?
Guys,
don't
I'm not
know.
feeling OV positive about this.
I am already cutting into this thing.
Good.
Really?
You're cutting into it?
Like, taking the webbing off it or whatever.
Check its clavicle to see if anything's laid an egg inside.
I don't know what a clavicle is.
You're made of bones.
So are you.
You don't
Wow.
know
Oh,
the
shit.
names of your bones?
As you cut into the body, Idol,
Oh, cut around the body.
cut around the body. Well, that's still kind of what I'm going for here.
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah.
the construction of the nest itself starts to vibrate and glow.
I think this
And-
is a good sign.
And there's a slight buzzing that happens in the air.
Guys. Feel like we're gonna regret this. Oh. Maybe
Nice,
being
huh?
in the room was not such a bad thing.
I
Your
can
danger
disguise.
sense is tingling. You hear something
Your
moving.
danger sense?
Well, Ida rolled really well in their perception check.
Nice.
You're avoiding trying to say your spidey sense is tingling?
A little bit. It's more like
My-
malicious
Your-
sense is tingling.
My
Nice.
mycelium sense is tingling.
Shiitake
There we go.
sense is tingling.
Out of curiosity, has Ida ever been to Absalom?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so he probably wouldn't have tried Xill before.
No, but would so love it. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dear Lord, when
Would
did
be-
I roll initiative?
all about it. Our dear sneaky GM has pulled the
Ah.
numbers from before.
Excellent.
Okay,
Plus the
where
rulings of Pathfinder 2.
I want to have a good look around and see where I think this noise is coming from. I'll give you another perception check.
Unfortunately, you have no idea. You know that you felt a breach, a magical breach, in the kind of
Uh-huh.
the fabric of the universe. That seems exaggerated. Something has stepped into the material plane through a interdimensional
Yeah, given
breach.
that this seems to like web between two planes, something just like stepped through that bridge.
Yes,
Something wicked this way come.
and considering
Yeah,
you're fucking
I-
with a nest,
Yeah, good point,
Something
Nick. I
wicked
say the
this way
same.
come?
Something wicked doth come towards us. Get ready up. I think. Look out. Yep, there we go. I don't know. I'm gonna cast Protect Companion, I guess. That seems like a protecty thing to do. And that's probably it. That's I think all I can do really. I'm at the ready. I'll probably pull out my wand, I guess.
alright. Nythana,
Oh shit. Okay. I do see an individual to the
Which-
south.
would you like to see a better picture?
Always, yeah. Hello.
Oh.
They mean business. Alright.
Quite a xenomorph, but you know, it's definitely
that's
making
pretty
the
cool.
attempt.
Their center of gravity is really quite far forward. I reckon I could trip them pretty easily.
Is it the reverse knees?
Yeah, the reverse needs. They're really going for it. I'm gonna hunt prey.
It really needs a
That one?
fucking huge badunkadunk butt to set that off, doesn't it?
Totally. Yeah. Alright, so hunt prey. I'm gonna do a recall knowledge check to see what the heck that thing is.
Find out if they're emotional about their lack of ass.
Alright, I guess would a Pathfinder be the appropriate thing to roll a law check on?
Yep.
Alright.
Pathfinder's check would be non-specific, but it'd do the job.
Is there any specific one that I could roll? Like religion, arcana, society?
Occultism is the one for this guy.
Alright, I'll do an occultism. It's actually the same bonus, so I'm hoping that
Unless you
is slightly
specifically
less.
have like a planar one.
No.
Fortunately, there's not much I can tell you. It does have 4 arms though, so you can expect
Lots of attacks.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast guidance on Harry, and that's my turn.
Alright. Harry. You can see him.
Yeah. I really feel like I should have been in that room now.
Hey, Harry, I don't know what the shit that thing is. Good luck.
Thanks, Nythana.
I used a whole action for that. Enjoy.
All right, everyone, arm yourselves.
Haha.
Can you see it?
God.
And I'm not gonna move myself out there. That seems bad. So I'm gonna.
Ooh, fire courage, yes,
here.
please. I want some of that.
Fear?
Yeah,
Time
yeah.
to strike fear into his heart.
Yeah.
All 3 of them.
Oh God. Can you re-roll that?
That's just greedy. 3 hearts? Come on. How many squiddly spooches does it
It's worse. I don't know what it is with me and mental saves, but my
Oh,
creatures
yeah.
always do critical successes. I don't
Harry
know
has
why.
not been a good caster, like a very successful caster this entire time.
I think it's
But-
vengeance after Agents of Edgewatch, where I had so many creatures just shut down by synesthesia and a couple of other things. But
Damn,
I
I
believe
do
that's
not.
you done.
Yeah, I do not have many spells left. All right, that's me.
Well, he's actually very surprised that he hasn't been shot at or charged.
As in, you're surprised that he hasn't been.
Bit of
Little
column A.
bit of projection. Oh, maybe these guys are chill. Maybe I don't need to attack.
Maybe they just kind of want to go into the nest and, join the hive. It's fine. Somehow, I don't think that's how it's going to work, though.
You
Let's
don't
move
know.
this over to the side. Alright, well, Harry, you're going to get shot first.
Yeah, whatever.
You have the
Whatever.
axe.
Oh, the axe.
Oh, that's a pretty
Ow.
hefty hit. That's a. I didn't roll particularly well.
Youch.
That's alright.
Careful, guys. He's
Hang
got
on
a bow.
a second. Is that with volley applying to it?
It does say volley 30 foot.
Let me just check something. Heh.
It'll still hit, though.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Optimized too.
Yeah,
I have a feeling Foundry already looks after volley.
my AC is not high.
It does on the player side of things.
I see, okay.
Would he have a plus 19? He literally can't miss me.
Oh, wow, really? You love to hear it. He's going to give a shot at you, Nythana, but you will get the
Mhm.
+1 from incidental cover.
Sure. To my armor class?
Yep.
And that would be a -2 to the attack as well because of a volley.
Yep. So I think that's still going to hit +1.
Yeah. Yeah, it will. Actually... Ooh. That will still hit because, yeah, that'd be a 22. Yep, okay. It's annoying.
All right. And for his final action, he is going to raise his shield.
Mm.
I was about to say, wait, does he have the arms to do that? Oh, of course he does.
Yeah.
Bloody
he got
hell.
4 arms.
Long bow and a shield? That seems very nice.
He's well armored.
Yeah.
That is him done. So
Idle.
Idle Everett.
I'm gonna look to either. Should I finish this job or go deal with all that?
Outside, go outside, go outside.
Okay. Step out. Trying
Yeah,
to-
just right in between us. That'd be.
You have to step on me, Daddy.
I was taking a drink.
Joel's not here.
That's true.
I feel like a werewolf would have been real handy about now.
Yeah, totally.
20. Hello.
It's nuts.
What's he?
Oh, I'm not here for a conversation. I'm sorry. I should have targeted you. 24 hit.
24 does not hit.
Oh my god.
What?
And
What?
then I shall raise my shield.
Woo!
I don't know how to do that. Like, I saw last night Juliet had a button for that. I don't know why.
It'll
It's a
be-
macro or something. that you
Yeah.
can redo.
if you go into the compendium and find the ray shield, you should be able to drag it down to your hotbar.
Radical.
But, Ida, your turn.
Yeah, well, fuck, I don't know. Go, Compy. Oh, man, I still can't move Compy.
You should be able to move Compy.
No moving of Compy can happen.
I think there's a thing that I have to activate. Now, where do you want Compy?
5, 10, 15, 20 to there, and then I guess to what? 5, 10. Can he get around? No. Just to here is fine for his 2 moves. And then I guess the only thing that I have left, I have 1 action left after moving. I will smash off this sweet
Intimidating glare?
there. I'll try anyway. With a 25.
Oh. That'll do it. He is frightened
Yes.
1.
Yay!
Really sucks that fear's a 2 action, and I could have done the same thing with the 1 action demoralize.
Well, like he could have critically failed, and well, I guess frightened does that as well. Wow. Yeah, demoralize kind of pulls out the. Well, with fear, you don't need to be skilled in intimidation.
And you can make them fleeing. To be fair.
Sure.
Iter, is that you done?
Yeah.
Nythana.
Alright, there is a lot of traffic there.
There is.
So
Yeah,
I
sorry about
guess that's alright. I guess the best things I could probably do at the moment is cast guidance on Idle and Compy. So they can grab those. That's my 2 actions. Boom boom, and then
How long were we doing the thing? I apparently have guidance immunity for 59 minutes from the last fight. Has it been an hour since our last fight?
I'd say it has.
I'd say it has.
That was with the leeches. We rested the night, didn't we? Oh no, we had the chain monster.
Pretty much.
I'd say new week, you know. Let sleeping dogs lie.
I'd say an hour has passed. You're fine.
Yeah, cool.
So 24 didn't hit from before. They're gonna get extra cover from everyone here. I'm going to assume with 4 arms they're gonna have some opportunity potential.
It is possible.
I mean, you gotta hunt that prey, right?
I've already hunted prey.
You gotta shoot that prey, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna burn another
That's the
recall
next
knowledge
logical
check.
step.
I'm gonna
Yep.
burn another recall knowledge check just to hope I get a slightly better roll. I know the DC's gone up, but
I've checked against that. Unfortunately, no. I
Fair
don't
enough.
have any further information for you.
no problem. Mate. That's me done.
Alright. Hi.
Okay.
Things are looking pretty crowded.
Yeah. Don't want to
Now's the time to
inspire.
cast enlarge.
I could.
I don't think you actually have any legal spaces at the moment.
Yeah.
I'll inspire courage again. Then reuse my part and say he's well armored. And I don't really have spells, so I am actually going to also make a recall knowledge. Because I
Oh.
feel like this guy's got to have some sort of weakness. Occultism, right?
Yeah.
Occultism, or or a lore of some sort.
I'll go occultism. And I have dubious knowledge, so...
Hell yeah.
You got dubious knowledge?
Yeah.
Does that
If
work
I-
on a critical failure?
Yeah, that's when it works.
No. I don't think so. I think it's...
I'm pretty sure it's on a critical failure you get the correct knowledge and incorrect knowledge.
When
Am I
you
pulling it on my ass?
fail, but don't critically fail.
Oh, that's annoying.
I critically failed.
Oh no.
What a waste.
So you get the incorrect knowledge, don't you?
Yeah,
No,
but
I
now
just-
that I've said it.
Yeah, but you know, we don't metagame, do
Probably.
we?
Not
No,
at all.
It doesn't trigger on a critical fail.
No, but it just has a general recall knowledge check. If you critically fail, you I think supposed to get something that's incorrect, regardless.
That's true.
With its
He's got-
many arms, it is entirely possible that it would get tangled up with itself.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
You know what, guys? It's just gonna sort itself out.
It would need a little brain in each of its shoulders to keep its whole self in check, right? Yeah.
I am it not. Which makes no sense to anyone. Yeah. Heck, I got one action left. And that's it.
Okay. Well, the GM is still kind of surprised. So, I'm actually gonna get to do one of my things.
Oh no.
Well,
If we
first
say
one first.
no, will you not do it?
That's not how this works.
It's
It is going to use its double slash against you, Idol.
Okay. Rude.
First one.
Indeed.
And it combines these for purposes of damage reduction. So second attack. That'll be a miss. And for its second action, at -10, it's going to attempt to push you.
Well, that's not so bad.
This will be at -10. I don't think that's going to work against you as an idol.
What's that against?
Your fortitude.
Nope.
Your-
Nope.
Nope, not
Athletics.
going to work.
Fortitude is 10.
For its last action, it is going to raise its shield. So,
Oh, good.
idle.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Not too
Gonna
bad
try
so
and hit it.
far.
Compy's infertile. Just putting that out there.
What?
Jesus.
What?
Well, I'm glad we
Wow.
know that now.
Just sort of.
Wow.
There we go, that's a hit.
About the.
It takes the damage.
Quiet the opponent.
You used the
Hey,
hero point, didn't you?
yes.
I did, yeah.
Alright.
And raise my shield.
Two combatants locked in combat, swords and shields.
Clang,
Aita!
clang, clang.
Alright. Sweet. Can I use guidance on an attack? Is that what that's all about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, Compy's gonna try and punch it.
Punch him, Compy. We believe in you. Is it letting you do the punch?
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, I didn't target it, but I think I missed.
That will be a
Oh,
miss,
well.
unfortunately.
No.
And I'll try again. Missed again.
Unfortunately.
Dang. I'm gonna use my star for its last charge of the day. I'm gonna use a ruler. Yep, I'm gonna use my staff.
Yep.
And cast Ray. Oh. Yes, do it, please.
Please.
Why are you no go? Go. There we go.
Is this from your stuff?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my stuff. Maybe it's broken.
Usually when it comes to stops, you have to create a separate spell casting thing.
Please, DC 20 Fortitude save.
Oh, right. Range spell attack first.
Oh, yeah. I could do that. Good roll. Nah, better roll. I would like to better roll that.
0 point.
Yes, please. Ooh, cool animation.
That is
Wow.
actually a pretty cool
That's
animation.
better. 26. Does 26 hit?
26 does hit. Now I do my fortitude save. This
You've
is
got a
actually going to suck for him.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a success. I'm not going to do a hero
I
point
believe
for
you
it.
need to hit the attack and then they save.
Yeah.
Save, and it takes 2 actions. Yeah, it's painful, right?
But it
Having
is
said
still
that, though,
fabled on a success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that is going to hurt him
Yes.
a little bit.
Cool. That's me done.
You?
Yeah.
Nythana.
Alright, this is cheesy as heck.
I like cheese. It's the only way I got through Bloodborne.
If I'm concealed from a creature,
Yes.
are they flat-footed against any attack I make against them?
Yes.
Great.
Flat-footed, but
I'm-
you won't get sneak attack damage unless you have a thing that grants you sneak attack
That's
damage.
fine, that's not a problem. And flat-footed means they have -2 in their armor class, right?
Yep.
Lovely. The misform elixir I have in my bandolier on my front. I would like to interact action to drink that. So that's
Yep.
drinking once, and I'm now concealed. For God knows how long. 3 rounds. And then I'd like to use my final 2 actions to do Hunter's Aim on this guy. So altogether that's, if he's, tally up the difference, it's a +4 to the attack.
Ooh.
Neat.
You
Alright.
said +4?
Well, it was +2 on the circumstance, and then he's flat-footed against me, so it's -2 to his armor class.
Okay.
I don't think that's a crit based on what I've been able to gather
No.
in his armor class, but at least I hit the damn thing. Oh my god.
Jeez.
That hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, that short bow damage. That's my turn.
Hey, you hit it.
It skims a little bit off its shield. But it still kind of grazes his shoulder. Alrighty.
Alrighty. Keep that inspire courage going. Then
Yep.
we're gonna move all the way over here, see if he's got an attack of opportunity.
First question, are you getting up onto the table?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, well, as you're trying to get up onto the table, that's when he'll do his attack of opportunity.
Yay.
And we'll just send that one to chat. So, target you. Back to him. As he swings with his scimitar.
He literally can't miss. So except on a nat 1. That's gonna hurt.
Oh shit.
Fine. You're only just down to single digits, but continue your action.
My turn.
Yep, they'll hit.
Nice hit.
Big. Pretty big. Not bad.
Not
Not
bad,
bad
not
at
bad.
all. Fortunately, he has no resistances.
Not that I would know. Except being tangled up in his own arms.
Well,
In his warm
so
embrace.
move, inspire courage, swing.
That's it.
That's you done.
He won't be frightened anymore.
He won't be frightened anymore
Sure.
because it turns down automatically. Now, Harry.
Yeah.
Actually, he's got too many targets to do that, so he's just going to kind of do a blurring swing. First one's on you, Idol.
Okay.
Wow. There it is.
Damn.
Thank you.
Yay, Ray Shield.
And enfeebled.
Ah, nice. Ah,
Then
Suck it.
Harry.
Yay. I'll do it.
Squishy.
yay!
Oh, see, I hate this.
No.
How
You
good
don't.
a champion.
Evil 2, buddy.
So good. Oh,
So, Glimpse of Redemption. He wants to do the damage. He doesn't. He doesn't understand your. Feebled 2 instead of Feebled 1. This is gonna suck. So. Damage. Oh, God.
Not again.
Jeez, I can't even see Harry where I am. That's not good.
Alright. Did you want me to put you on dying?
Yep.
Having some trouble out here.
He swings out at you, Harry. And despite Sir Idol's best efforts, he still manages to cut you enough to actually do the damage. That is his second attack for his third one. I have to check something very, very quickly. Nope, he needs 2 actions for that. So, Compy will be getting the last attack.
yay.
Let's see if I can roll max damage again.
Got him.
I gotta say,
Very
the
good.
undead companions are very chunky for the hit points.
They are.
Sir Idol!
No, Sir Harry.
Oh man, I wish I was conscious to hear you call me sir. That-
Aww.
Ow.
Apparently, I don't care about Sir.
Ow. This
Hey,
is
shield?
not good.
Yep. Well, you raise your shield. This guy, he's kind of chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of you are kind of getting the feeling that he may have been some sort of a egg god or something.
Gross.
Ita.
All right. I gotta get a better look at what's going on. Oh no!
Hey.
Harry's down.
Strewn out
I
across the table like a meal
Yeah,
lies
alright.
Sir Harry.
I got that sweet healing wand in my hand, so I'll use its doodad.
Pew pew.
Use wand. Healing.
Pew pew.
Add another 8 to that, but
This is a
Yeah.
2-action variant.
yeah. It
Okay.
didn't give me the option. Oh well.
It's all good. I got it.
And you will go from dying.
Wounded.
To living.
Injured. And then Compy with his like independence. Will attack.
You give him a punch.
Yeah. Give it a try.
Okay with this.
No.
Slight miss, unfortunately. Alright, that's you done?
Yep.
Nythana. You are still concealed to him.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna cast Gravity Weapon on myself. But I do have first points, shut up. Alright, and again, Hunter's Aim on this one.
Alright.
This is all with the understanding that Old Mate has cover from me as well.
Yep.
So however that comes out in the wash. Oh my god, I'm gonna hero point that.
Gonna hero point it?
Yeah.
I need to damage this guy.
There we
Nice.
go. That's
There
a
we
hit.
Alright, this will be with a plus 4 on the dice, yeah.
Plus 4?
Yeah, plus
So
4.
11.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
I mean, you're getting him down.
Mm-hmm. Just need to get a couple of one-action things out of the way.
Harry.
This guy's a really excellent fighter.
Yay.
Heyo. Inspire courage. I don't want to stand up because he's gonna hit me.
He probably will, yeah.
So I'm gonna swing at him on the ground. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Nice. Good work.
Is he flat-footed?
He is currently flanked, so that makes him flat-footed.
Nice.
Good work.
He's not gonna
Yeah,
crit
he'll
though.
take that.
And that's got the +2 damage. Yep, great. And I'll try it again. Don't see that happening. Ooh, good roll.
It was a good roll. Unfortunately, his armor is just too thick.
Yeah, I'm not standing up, so.
Look, honestly, kind of
Just-
fair.
Just Harry's just lying flat on his back, just like trying to hack at this dude's knees.
Alright, well. You're still on the ground. Idle is also a friend, so
Thank you.
he's going to attack you first.
Ooh.
Wow, okay. So
Yeah,
you're
they
just
were.
gonna miss each other over and over again?
Yes. Locked in eternal combat.
Oh, I hate when this happens with you. A 1, then a 2.
Eternal.
Where were those rolls before?
Well, you know what? Just for fun, Harry, you'll get the last one.
Thanks.
Oh. Oh no. Yay!
Guess who's? Oh,
It'd be
yeah, go
dying
on.
3, wouldn't it? Because it's a crit.
It would be. The fuck?
This is when, GM, you take the first option for Glimpse of Redemption.
However, having Harry's final words be, he's an excellent.
God.
Dear Lord.
Be my final words.
Don't take Harry away from us, please.
Getting
Don't.
close. I think Jill's can handle this. No, I won't be dead. It's alright.
He's actually going to take the first option.
There you go. Wow. Wow.
Because he doesn't want you completely dead. He needs you partially alive.
Well, that's ominous.
Can I just say something about that?
If you
So
want.
he turns around, arm up to strike at Harry. Idle like grabs his arm. He looks back, and Idle's just like, no. Just a disappointed shake of the head.
But no, he needs you unconscious or paralyzed, not dead.
Won't be dead.
Be dying 3, which is a little bit
You guys
close
have
to it.
ridden me off so quick.
You'll be nearly dead, which is almost alive.
I love that you quoted that. Sir Idle.
Please let me hit you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go.
Blood.
Well,
Nice. Nice. There we go. Good hit.
Yeah, okay, so he's gonna be,
Real friends let you hit you again.
What?
Wow.
Oh my god, this guy's
Right.
armor class is just...
he's a
Is that with
soldier.
flat-footed?
No, it's not flat-footed to idle.
Oh, I'm on the ground. That makes sense.
Ray shield,
Should've-
easy done.
It should have got on the ground too.
Ita.
All right, Compy, go.
Puppy, I swear to God.
Compy, go again.
Oh, there we go.
Yay! Go,
Your
Compy.
inspired courage doing it for you.
23.
3d8.
Holy
Jesus.
Christ!
Jesus!
3d8.
Yeah.
My crit was only 26.
Yeah! Yowzers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is he bash him?
I don't know what else I've got. I can chill touch, yeah.
Chill touch?
Yeah.
Fortitude save.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Success by 1.
Yeah.
So he'll take half damage.
Okay. There you go.
That's
That's good damage.
okay.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh look, he is very close, but not quite there yet. Ita, is that you done? As you reach out
Yeah.
with your negative energy to rip apart its living form?
Yeah.
Nythana.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my first actions for Hunter's Aim.
There we go.
Again with them flat-footed to me. Oh, good lord. Alright,
Can't help but tear, unfortunately.
That's fine. 14 with the circumstances, so it's going to be +9 on my next attack. Still flat-footed to me if I use... Yeah, I'm going to use Flurry. I can't help Harry right now.
No one can help me.
Ah, there we go. The arrow
Lost.
sinks in.
And, yeah, that's with another +4 on the... Yay! It's not bad damage.
Oh,
So
no,
14
no.
total. Yes!
Excellent. Oh, Lady Nythana.
Yay!
Trying its best to defend itself against the onslaught of attacks. It tries to bring its shield up to protect itself against Idol. As he does, though, Nythana, you take the opening and take your shot. And there's a couple of moments where it kind of looks at the arrow and tries to shift the shield into the way, but he is not quick enough as it goes through his head and pins him to the wall.
Oh boy. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Okay, immediately gonna treat Wrin some old chap. And this will be risky surgery because I'm a little bit shaken, so take that damage.
Oh, hey, thanks, guys. No, really, it means a lot.
Be
Damage.
take that healing.
Oh, that actually feels way better.
Yeah.
Gotta love the medicine.
Flexes.
Are you doing treat wounds?
Yes.
So that will reduce your wounded condition as well.
That
I don't remember if it gets rid of it wholesale.
It does.
feeling
Yeah.
There
brand
we go.
spanking new.
Sure does. Alright, who else needs a top up? Idle.
I would appreciate some.
Alright. Take that damage.
Ouch.
Lovely. And then take that healing.
Thank you. I assume this is just a lot of setting bone.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much for your skeletal form.
Alright, has anything been disturbed in the room back up here?
No. You get the feeling that he was coming in to protect it.
About to be.
Gee.
And I've rolled a perception check to make sure he's real dead.
He is
and
real dead.
also see if he's got anything
Andy, cool.
worth taking.
Well, despite the chitinous appearance of his armor and his shield, having a proper look at it, Harry, it is actually a steel, or it is something akin to steel.
Cool.
Likewise, he does have a longbow. Longbow,
Yeah.
2 scimitars, a breastplate, and a steel shield.
I've
The
heard they
longbow.
make wonderful sausages.
The longbow in question does appear to be magical.
Mhm.
So,
If only any of us could identify.
if you want, I can empty his inventory into the party loot.
Yes.
Yas?
Yeah, I want all of it. I'm gonna strip him for everything he's got, and then I'm gonna look at him. Where can I
Yeah,
yeet him? Where can I yeet him? Take him. You're gonna take him back down into this cave. Just unceremoniously dump his body in the water. Bastard.
7. And it has been moved into the party inventory.
Nice.
So, where do you go from here?
Well, Everett, I suspect that this chap pushed through in response to what we were doing in there. Maybe we leave them.
Oh, I was just in there cutting them free again. Is that bad?
Say that again, sorry?
I was just in there cutting them free again. Is that bad?
Oh, well, if you've already... Let's do it. It does upset me to see them in a state of
No, I'm quite with you right there.
undeath.
It's not
Which-
how I would like to go.
Well, that's the point. They're not even gone, are they?
Exactly.
They're denied going.
As that you are cutting them free, particularly one of the bodies, the one of the drow, he appears to be wearing a necklace. And it bears what is starting to become familiar as the symbol of Nimblelf.
Yeah.
Ita, from your trained senses on these kind of things, it is magical,
Yep.
but not strong enough for any particular enchantment that you can tell. But if
Yeah,
you want to
like
give
it's
me...
in like permanently blessed or something sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
If, however, you want to give me a religion check,
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you one of them.
+1.
I got an 18. It wasn't great, but here we are.
it's fine. I have no further information for you, sorry.
Okay, thanks.
But you eventually cut the rest of them down and free. It takes a little bit of time. The thickness of the gunk that's kind of built around here is not easy to deal with. But once they're all free, you are welcome to take them back upstairs if you want and give them a proper burial.
Sounds legit, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm keen.
I will say, however, as you free the drow, you notice that its thorax has been burst open from the inside.
Hold it.
Classic. Alarming, but. You
Oh,
know, push on.
gosh. Oh god, it had eggs inside. Oh god.
Well,
Did
that's
you want
where
to
it should be.
Well,
It'd be weirder if it had eggs outside.
Okay, so my question is, clearly this is a nest of some kind. Did it wind its way out the entire, like, bedroom complex to get out, or is there another way out of this central room?
I mean, not that you're aware of.
I'm gonna do a perception check and see if I can see another way out of this room in here.
I would love to say like there's a secret door over here or something like that, but there really isn't.
Wow. They really just had to trot their way out.
This
Okay.
is just the
The reason
worst
why can I
plan.
walk halfway through the door? Through the wall?
Pressing yourself up against it, I see how this is.
Half wall.
So, what is the plan?
Anyone's? I mean, we've still got to turn off that force field somehow. I don't imagine this thing was powering it. Seems like some sort of drone to me.
The idea that there may be a queen of one of those powering a magical force field isn't something I'm super jived about. I'll be honest with you.
Don't love that.
That was a difficult fight.
It was not good. No.
There is not a Xill queen. I am disappointed.
What?
It makes. It's just
Well,
Maybe it's more like a Xill elected official.
Perhaps.
I see.
I don't
Yeah.
believe in monarchy.
But yeah,
Well, I guess we look for another way out. Is there, because the map reloaded. We've been down here, right? Like these.
you have. Let me
On
open
the
those doors
path.
for you.
That's where Joel was, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, you would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
that's where we came in, right?
I pick up his smell anywhere.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow,
everyone does.
man.
It's pungent.
Everyone does. It's awful.
The rankest man possible.
I mean, he didn't spell terrible. He just had
It's
that.
pure pheromones.
Oh,
Pure
good.
pheromones.
Listen, I don't have a nose, so I can't really comment.
It
Yeah, I
was
guess.
evident. Not offensive, but evident.
Yes, the pheromone that is wolf pee.
Ah,
Scares away the deers, it's fine.
I mean, this cave actually had no liquid in it beforehand. It's been kept out here a while.
wow,
Have you seen any
okay.
deers around here? No? Well, it's effective then. I am walking in the dark. I do not know where I'm going.
Whee!
Help.
Oh,
There's
where
a
are you?
wall. I don't
Where are
know.
you?
Have we been
I've
up
got a
here?
light spell. Where are you?
I don't know.
You have actually been up there.
Okay. Then I guess we go check out the force field. See if it's still active.
How are you feeling, Harry? Do you feel like maybe you want to rest for the rest of the day? You nearly died.
I did nearly die. Like I'm feeling fine and fit, but I'm all out of puns. I've used up all my best jokes for the day, so
I don't believe that for a second.
okay. I could probably come up with some more. Maybe I would say I could come up with maybe one first level joke. If
That is one
Yeah.
way to measure the metrics of spellcasting.
Yeah.
Did you want me to drag you to the hole with the force field?
we'll get there.
You'll get there? Okay.
Run, Harry.
Yeah, if we can't remember where the fuck we are, our characters have no chance, right?
Yeah, it's totally still active.
It's roleplay.
One of these days, I'm going to pull out that Minotaur maze map.
We found Belcora's study, Belcora's bedroom. Just gotta find Belcora's bathroom, and we're all set.
I would like Belcora's clothing closet. I bet she's got some cool clothes.
I reckon if they're not decayed after, the several hundred years of moths.
Oh, you see, I can make undead versions of them.
Oh god.
Well, if the garments are already destroyed, does that mean they're ghosts in that she, as the Ghost Queen, can wear a different outfit every day?
It's nice.
It's the ghost of a wardrobe. Yeah, right. I've screwed around with weirder concepts. It's fine.
Look, I really don't know. It's got to be something to do with the glowing orb in the room for the force field, right? But then I don't know what we do with it.
Did we really unpack what that four-armed dude was about? Why he showed up? It seemed very sudden and out of nowhere. And was it
I've never seen that guy before in my life.
exactly? What was his deal? What was he trying to do?
I think he was alerted by us disturbing the nest.
Good. Okay. So, did he make the nest, or what's the purpose? What's the reason for protecting the nest? It seemed unoccupied. I just have a bunch of questions about what just happened.
Yeah,
He was pretty formidable as well. Like that's it got a little
Nythana,
bit-
sometimes there are more questions than there are answers.
Sure, but
Perhaps if we find someone who might know the area.
yeah. Where's Joel?
Yeah, let's go find Jaul.
Let's go find Joel. We need to ask him if he's a werewolf. That's a whole thing.
I mean, whether he's
Yeah.
aware that he's a werewolf,
Is he a self-aware wolf?
if he's self-aware of his werewolfism.
Joel had a wolf. What are you talking about?
Where?
Oh shit! What if the wolf is the werewolf?
What if the
God.
wolf is the werewolf's wolf?
I've
Oh
heard
my
Say,
God.
hey guys, say wolf again. This is getting really funny.
Yeah.
Do we really have the werewolf? No, that didn't work. Never mind.
It was close
It's actually
though.
something people don't understand about the rule of thirds is if you could just keep doing it. It's like you repeat it 15 times. That's just 5 times the return on the one joke.
See.
Nice. That's
Wait,
that's good
holy
money.
shit! How
That's
did you
good
guys
money
get
made.
here so quickly?
We went down the doorway.
What?
Not
Oh,
entirely certain
I'm
where you
I'm
guys
so
even went.
turned around. This is
Hello down there.
It's like you weren't paying attention last time we came through here.
It certainly wasn't. It's in a completely different world.
There are
Alright.
no signs of Joel. Well, there's signs of him leaving. And the door into the upper levels has been opened.
We did send it up
This
for a beer.
one over
I hope he
here?
hasn't killed
Yes.
anyone.
What are
So
you
there was
doing,
that
Harry?
pipe that Punchface went through
I'm
before.
lagging real hard.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a big map.
It's a big map.
Ooh, that's a big map. You know what they say about big maps?
Big
Load times. Woof.
big pencils
I'm
to
so
draw
glad you
them.
said times.
Big loads. Big loads.
So I have like a real quick question for you, Matthew.
Yes.
So as part of being a skeleton, I
Yeah.
collect bones as my undead hunger to sort of just fill in the gaps when needed, right?
Yeah.
So could I, for example, take my arm off and still use that arm to give myself like reach?
There's specifically a skeleton feat for that.
Hell yes!
Nice.
I'm pretty
Um,
sure it's a first level skeleton feat. You grab a hold of your arm and give yourself reach.
One-handed weapons only, I take it?
I believe so, yes.
That would make sense.
May I practice that by giving our grounded adventuring party a lift up to where me and Iter are?
I think I might have found something, guys.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Well, I found a couple things. Firstly, this way there's a little tunnel that goes somewhere. But also there's like a spooky possessed skeleton thing happening down
Oh,
over
no.
here.
You dealt with
We've
that.
been here before, haven't we?
We
Yeah.
dealt with
This is
that.
we sent. You might not have been there for that session, maybe.
Also, the map had to be reset.
That Atari?
Yes, that was Atari.
Oh, this is the same location, right? Because that's the pipe that comes out the other side.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Never you mind, guys. Much like Nythana, I must. All right, give us a lift. I'll try to jump. I'm gonna jump and grab the arm.
He's got surprisingly good grip. 14 is enough, especially with the assistance.
Nice.
I'm trying to work out how that works with full plate armor now, and all I can think of is like it
colliding with
comes
the
out of
wall.
my mouth.
I'm colliding with the wall. I cannot.
Just like two separate arms come out the mouth hole.
No.
Just like, no, can we not? No.
Please.
I'm enjoying a skeleton now.
Alright, so going back up to the ground level.
Yeah.
And activate! This might take everyone a little bit.
That's fine.
If Harry dies, I'm 100% rolling up a flesh warp. I love flesh warps.
Yeah.
I played a flesh warp in the last game. It worried people.
It did worry people an awful lot.
I have a flesh
Especially
warp
with the
character
warp
called
arming.
Yeah, Mr. Limbs. He's got a climb speed. He's
Yeah.
got swim speed, and he's got some long ass limbs.
See, I came up with this
If you
idea
bring in that
for a...
character, I'm out.
I had this idea for an aberrant sorcerer Tengu, and everyone told me no.
Why?
Because every time it cast one of its bloodline spells, all these raven eyes would just open up all across its body.
Sounds great.
See,
That sounds awesome.
when you said aberrant Tengu, all I could think of is like, have you ever seen like a chicken but it doesn't have any of its feathers?
Hmm,
Oh,
that's pretty bad.
Oh yeah, Matt, that's
Right.
worse than the eyes. Yeah.
Like most chickens.
Old,
do.
a man.
Oh, man.
Brilliant.
I'm so glad some
Right.
people got that. That's very. I'm heartened by
I'm
that.
always satisfied when someone drops some Diogenes humor in the mix.
we
good
are
stuff. Good
educated
stuff.
people.
Yeah, look at us go.
But
Oh, we're
welcome
back.
back to the top level.
Oh my
Hey,
god, there's a cat on the table. I'm just immediately running over. Ah! Hey, who's that chick over there? Oh, cat!
Hey, Rin.
Immediately rub my face in its belly.
I wanted to grab like a basket and a bunch of other things to do the full bodega thing. And I haven't ported in our little shop goblin from there yet, either. But no!
Hey, Rin. You made it.
Oh, hello!
We just come up from down in the Gauntlight. God, she's cool.
Just
Yeah, Rin's artwork is awesome.
Damn. She... Tiefling?
Tiefling, yes. She is an elf
Incredible.
tiefling.
She has boots for days. Incredible.
Also, worship
Oh
of
shit,
Desna.
she's got a bunch of really good stuff. Hey,
Over there.
Hi! I was told that I was kind of needed. Visions,
yeah.
etc.
Oh, I see. Visions do be like that.
They
Yeah,
be
we
like that.
appreciate all the help. It'll be really handy having someone who knows about Arcana around here. There's some weird stuff going on.
Yeah, I've been picking up a lot of strange vibes since I got here. The spirits
Yeah.
of the dead have not moved on from this place.
Oh,
Something's
no,
holding
they're-
them here.
They're like fully everywhere. They're like
Hello.
Yeah, we're moving some of them on, but it is a
Slow
it is a
going.
process. Yeah.
Well, I have moved my shop here and all my belongings. So if you need well, if you need some of it, then it's here for you to buy and to purchase. Otherwise, my other services as a oracle and something of a seer and sage of the Esoteria are also at your service.
Nice.
The cat continues to purr as you rub its belly.
Hell yeah. The problem with all these trick arrows, is they're locked to level 3s and 4s and stuff, but the DC just does not scale with them. So like a DC 17 for a sleep arrow, that's probably not going to affect anyone. Like,
That is the problem with a lot of the if I'm to have one critique of the magic items in Pathfinder 2, is that the DCs don't scale.
Yeah, it is frustrating. I have a pacifying rune on my fists in our casual game, and the DC's 20, which like when you get it is like perfect. But then
Awesome.
we're at like 7th level, and I've not had a single person fail that
Yeah.
check.
We may be working on something to help with that, but we'll see how it goes. And Treasure
Yeah.
Vault's coming out soon as well, and we're not sure what they're doing with the crafting in there.
yes, that's entirely correct. Alright, I'm going to buy a bunch of arrows, just generic arrows. I'm running it very low. So,
You got a bunch of arrows from the Xill. It should be
Oh,
your
nice.
party loot.
lovely.
He also had a +1 longbow.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Does striking count as the rune on? Like, if you've got a +1 striking, that's
Yeah.
fills that rune slot for the.
It's a foundational rune, so you can still get a property for it. But you're
Cool.
also using the monster bits system when applicable.
Yeah.
Which can change a couple of things.
Because the disrupting rune
Oh.
would be very good.
Damn, I really do not got the strength to carry both a longbow and a shortbow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Aw.
You actually,
I'll have to give him depth for now.
I can carry them.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
can
can
take
carry
it
you
from
on the
you, and
toe.
it's just like, and like I need to swap in and out because of, depending on if we're in
But
close
you're always-
quarters or not.
Juggling your weapons, yeah.
Exactly.
You need a lifting belt, that's what you need.
Yeah, definitely.
But,
Alright, lovely, lovely.
do you have any questions for Wrin at this juncture?
There was something we needed to talk to Wrin about. We were waiting for them to get here. Trying to recall what that was.
Behold, I am here!
Yeah. Thanks, Wrin. We know. I can sit like you're standing in front of me.
She just gives you a big toothy grin.
You got me.
You're right, I
Guys-
do get you.
Does anyone remember what we needed from Wrin?
No, I'm not sure.
Did we need something?
Did we have
Yeah.
a weird item that we couldn't
Magic
ID
item or something we needed her to look at? Where's Davin? Come back here. There's just
He
books
sees,
that.
she sees Davin kind of trundle up. She goes, "Oh, that's interesting.
This is Davin.
I'm not really sensing any transmutation. Is that necromancy?"
Yeah, Davin used to be a Davenport, but now he's
Okay.
in undead Davenport.
Okay, so I feel like that's incorrect, but I don't know enough about necromancy to argue.
Well, to be fair, the Davenport's made out of trees, and the trees are the thing with the undead life potential. I just had to get
Okay.
enough of them in one place to be able to resurrect them.
Look. Ida's
What's-
necromancy is, we just trust that Ida knows what Ida's doing, you know.
Oh, okay, look, Harry, if you trust him, If you trust them, I trust them.
I trust them implicitly, and then I give you a high five.
Sweet.
Anyway, literally cannot remember what we needed from you, so thanks for coming by.
Rin, do you know? Come over here. Nope. Come over here. This way. What can you tell me about this room?
Oh, the folio.
She looks it over
Teleporting
for
you.
a couple of moments. And she
Yep.
goes, well, definitely some magic sigils on the ground there. Give me a second. And you see her eyes kind of cloud over a bit as she starts to wave her hands over it. And you see the runes on the floor glow for a couple of moments, and she goes, oh, a teleportation circle.
Yeah. Harry runs full pelt over to Davin.
We
She
found
grabbed the folio of teleportation research and run all the way back. We got this.
Okay.
we found many of these rooms scattered throughout the place.
Okay.
Is there a way that we can make them? And I just sort of like mush my little nubby mushrooms stumps together.
Yeah. To connect them all?
Yeah.
She kind of gestures for the folio.
Hmm.
She pops it open and kind of gives it a quick look over us. No, this should actually be pretty easy. She chants for a couple of moments, and we see the magic runes upon the ground start to glow again. Before, with a couple of popping sounds, they surge in light for a couple of moments before kind of settling into a dull glow that continues.
Cool. How does it work?
Well, what would you like the command phrase to be? I don't feel comfortable, keeping it as it is.
Oh, what is it now?
All hail Belcora.
Oh, that
Ah,
makes sense.
Yeah, maybe not that. Maybe we'll.
can we change it to Belcora can suck it?
If you
Can
like.
we, as
Yeah.
a joke,
Yeah,
as, like,
yeah.
totally as a joke, all hail Ida? It totally is a joke, right?
Yeah, funny joke.
Yeah, maybe we just.
It cracked me up.
Maybe not that either.
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
I don't really feel comfortable, saying
You're
that
right.
every
It
time
would,
I want to
it would piss
teleport
Belcor
somewhere.
off too much. Yeah, good point.
But yeah. Belcora can suck it. That's pretty good.
Okay.
What's
Uh,
the name of this cat?
One of the mites kind of turns to you and kind of gives a shrug. It's Cappy's cat.
Oh, well, that's not a very good code word.
And unfortunately, Cappy had to step out to do whatever it is he does.
yeah. He's a weird dude.
Something about dead hags?
Oh.
Oh. That's not triggering.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, Belcor can suck it. That's fine.
What tone of voice is that? You're like, oh, okay.
I want to flick through this journal that we've got. Does Belcor... Is it like... Is there any mention of Belcor writing in it as a teen? Does she have like a nemesis? Does she have like a high school bully?
Going back, as far as the journal goes, there's no entries from when she was actually a teenager. But you've studied this for a while, and you know for a fact that there are points where she reminisces about her childhood. She was raised by a governess, so she didn't actually attend any formal schooling. She was essentially homeschooled.
Right.
He was
What
homeschooled
happened
in the
to
magical arts.
Let's get weird.
Unfortunately, there's nothing that really comes up as a bully. she does reminisce a couple of times about torturing some of the help.
Classic.
Does she write the
But
help
see-
in the?
Yeah, no, she refers to them as the help.
Well,
However, as you're kind of looking through it, Wrin finishes her incantations and goes, "Well, there we go. That should be all sorted."
Amazing.
Neat.
Thank you so much. Go have a drink at the bar. It's on us.
Oh yes, did a burly, hairy, smelly gentleman, Joel,
Incredibly handsome.
did he make his way up to the bar?
I did see
Here
someone.
it is!
Wow. I did actually see someone coming up from the lower levels. Yes.
Oh, brilliant! We made a friend, and we had hoped that they would make their way up here. They
Okay.
sounded very keen for some low-key hospitality and a cold beverage.
Nythana's already sitting at the chair.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I
come
just
up.
sit down and I'm just smiling at him.
I'm just gonna walk up, like from the bar with my ale, and I'm like, Nythana, you're gonna be cool, right?
You're my wingman, right?
You're gonna be
Yeah,
cool,
you're gonna
right?
talk about how awesome I'm good with my bow, and
I-
try and
I
make
can
it
make-
euphemistic if you can.
I euphemistic?
Yeah, like you know,
I mean,
I
bow?
can pluck those strings, right? Like that kind of a thing.
Ugh.
What
What a big.
You can't just throw Joel up without warning me.
Yeah, jeez.
All right, well, just you be cool, I'll be cool.
Yeah, cool.
All right, hey, Joel,
Hello again.
I see you made it.
Yeah. Someone looks like someone just cleared out the upper levels.
Yeah, us. We
Yeah, that'd
did.
be us. Yeah, we did it. We
In
did a
fact,
pretty good job.
Nythana personally actually cleared a lot of that out.
Oh.
She's just about the most impressive ranger I've ever met.
Yeah. I sink those arrows in real good. Not just the tip.
And she's
Not
not
just the
just
tip?
good
Oh,
at
glad about
hunting
that.
beasts either. She can befriend a beast with the best of them, right? Right, Nythana?
Sure, yeah. Come here, doggy.
His wolf just kind of sits
I
up
am
a
covered
little
in
bit.
cat fur right now.
Yeah. It sits up a little and just kind of does that kind of yawning husky
hmm
before it kind of just settles back into sleep. And Joel goes, "Don't worry about him. He's fine." But no,
Pretty-
So, where are you from?
he kind of looks at the empty stein in front of him. You can tell that it's not from here. He probably brought his own stein.
Oh, you want to top up? I can get that for you, man.
Idol comes up and he has a giant plate of like share nachos and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glasses of various alcoholic drinks.
Excellent.
Oh, hello! Is this the werewolf?
Oh my god, you just can't ask people they're werewolves.
You can't? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Are you not a werewolf? Is that better? Yes.
Wow. Well, not to put too harsh a point on it, yes, I am a werewolf.
That's
Oh
not the wolf.
shit! That's
Maybe the
incredible.
wolf could have been the werewolf, and you were the werewolf's wolf owner. Right.
No, he's just a wolf.
Is he aware of it?
I don't get it.
Oh, great! Another one who doesn't.
Hey,
get
hey,
it.
hey, can you go grab us some pickles, please? That'd be great, champ. Thanks.
So, what are you? So what are you doing here?
Having nachos.
He
Hey,
kind
I
of
don't-
Did you get nachos?
Do you eat idol? Like, what's going on with this?
No, but I do so enjoy the texture.
Wow,
Aww.
Here are those pickles you wanted.
amazing. Thank you. Pickle. I'm gonna offer to Joel.
I feel like this is the deal breaker if he doesn't like pickles.
Totally.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a complete.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
to
so
me.
waiting to backpedal on this.
Oh no, he takes the pickle and takes a bite out of it.
Good.
He gives off low key prepper vibes as well.
Oh no, that is the deal breaker.
So preservatives, that kind of thing, he's kind of happy with.
Oh lordy. Okay.
You did
Nythana's a
find him
little less
like
enthused.
you did find him 4 floors underground.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I like a man that can take care of himself. That's no problem.
So, how'd you end up in this Jaul?
Yeah, very good.
Wow.
Oh, going straight for the name puns, are we?
That's just.
Oh, that was a joke.
Some sort of comedian, are you?
Oh yeah, no, like I am actually quite literally a
Oh
comedian.
wow, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of awkward now, isn't it? Because you said it sarcastically, and like that's actually like my profession and something I'm really passionate about.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
chuck
no,
a copper piece at Harry's head.
No, actually, I'm sorry, I don't get around people often. It's actually been quite a while.
It's okay. But seriously, like, how'd you end up 4 floors beneath the Gauntlight Tower?
Give me a
When we first
diplomacy
came up
check.
here, it felt like there was no one up here. The place, well, we were told it was empty. It was teeming with life.
He kind of looks at his stein, takes a big pull from it, and goes, well, when you become a werewolf, things change kind of rapidly for you. Lifestyle shifts, one would say.
It's very
And
neat. Very neat.
some stuff happened, and I came to the realization that isolation would be the best solution for me. And fortunately, being a couple of floors underground, it keeps me safe from the moon.
Dastardly moon.
I do mean this in the nicest possible way, my chat, but this tower has proven anything but an isolated experience. There are literally people here out the wazoo.
Okay, so one that surprised
He
me
only
as well.
just got here.
I've been here a little bit, but it surprised me too to find that it was actually so filled with life. Most of the creatures here, especially in the upper levels, if you don't bother them, they don't bother you.
Oh, capital.
The Morlocks were a bit of an issue, but you snarl at them.
Yeah, they're dead now.
Yeah.
Oh.
We cleared them out.
Well, there's that.
were late
How'd
on
you
them,
do
though.
with the ghoul cultists?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a problem. I think.
I just used the passageways around the.
They were just a bunch of cankers.
Yeah, that's right. The canker
Total
sauce.
cankers.
Joel, it's just occurring to me. This pub uses silverware, just so that you're really careful with that.
He picks up the
Brilliant.
fork and he goes, "Do you really think there's enough silver in here to affect me?"
Well, I'd be actually kind of concerned if there wasn't, because that was my backup plan. But
He gives the fork a lick, and
oh my god!
and you see him
Erotically?
kind of no, not erotically, just kind of a quick lick, and he starts convulsing for a couple of seconds. And as soon as he sees the looks on your faces, he stops and he goes, "No, it's fine."
Wow.
What are you, some kind of comedian?
I just think we have really shitty silverware, guys.
I don't think it's silver. I don't.
Yeah.
Genuinely, that seems like definitive proof to me. That or
Yeah.
Joel's not a werewolf.
Wow. Wow.
He
Also,
kind of
stop eating
looks at
nachos.
you, Harry, for a couple of moments, and you see his eyes change from the standard human to the more canine before they change back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with definitely a werewolf. These nachos are great, by the way.
I've
Yeah,
never had
good.
nachos
Foot
before.
behind the bar. I was like, the nachos are so good, my man. in undercommon.
He kind of gives you a thumbs up and goes, "Thanks, I made them myself."
You really learning some skills.
Yeah. What's the protein on this?
Grilled mushroom, obviously.
You mean the meat?
Yeah.
Well,
Do I want to know?
it's mostly mushroom.
Mostly.
That's
Me
good,
too.
yeah.
Wait.
The midflick kind of looks to you, Ida, and kind of gets a little bit awkward. He goes, "We're gonna reconsider the menu. We just need to get more stuff in." So, ale on the
nice.
house.
It tastes great. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Jesus. It's so messed up.
As the midflit starts to pull drinks for everyone to prepare another round, we might go for our 10-minute break.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good plan.
So, we're just going to take a short 10-minute break, everyone. Just grab drinks, stretch our legs, and everything else like that. And we shall be back very, very soon. I'm going to run a poll during the break. If we can't think of something funny to do for the poll, we're probably just going to ask who gets a hero point.
Yeah.
And
Me.
You've got one.
Yeah.
You don't need a second one. Everyone else doesn't have hero points. Jeez. But we shall be back in about 10 minutes and hope to see you then.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey everyone, and we're back! And we were talking about how old I am. Or how old I'm going to be this year.
Wicked old.
Hey Nick, how old are you turning this year?
Younger.
Whatever I was, but minus a year.
Going backwards, I've got reverse Jack disease.
Reverse Jack's disease? I don't
Yeah.
think that's how that works.
It is.
You know how some people in RPGs they count up the hit points that they're losing?
Yeah.
You could do that with age. Like you think back, when you're about to die, kind of estimate that and then count backwards from that because you're getting younger in that sense.
If you're about to die and your last word isn't -1, then like you haven't lived.
I will have to get that carved upon my tombstone.
Somehow just glitched myself into a wall.
Wow, really?
And that is where you will live now.
So apparently the one who was first years for Jaul is Ito. Apparently.
Oh wow.
Tracks.
So Ito gets the
Hey.
hero point,
Yay.
because apparently you're first years for Jaul.
Oh, absolutely. I just
I've
a bit
been-
low key about
I've
it.
been googling cheesy pickup lines. I haven't
Wow.
found a way to work one in yet.
I hope they're also
Hey
cheap.
Joel,
I wish I'd
Yeah.
remembered to vote.
Joel, have you had a chance
It's
to look
always
at the menu?
difficult figuring out where to work one in, isn't it?
Well, I've
A
got,
chance
I've
to
got
what,
a good
sorry?
one now. Chance to look at the menu, Joel, 'cause it's got me and you on it.
I was
Yeah.
unaware that they even had menus. That's amazing.
Harry is just so proud of you right now.
Thanks,
From-
Google.
From inside this wall.
Wait, where'd Howard go?
Did you literally just kind of shuffle yourself out?
I genuinely don't know what happens.
Oh, there you are.
Boundary hates me moving.
Oh my god, I got
Yeah.
a hero point.
Yep,
Thank you.
Nythana gets one.
What's he say?
Yeah, how do you respond to that?
He kind of shuffles a little bit awkwardly, and he's like, it's, he kind of looks over the menu, trying to find it.
So
Yeah.
you'll see on the menu that they've got raisins here, but me personally, I could do with the date.
Yeah!
Wow.
Hero point rescinded.
No, you can keep your hero point. But he kind of responds back. He goes, a date. We've kind of just met, but I I guess that's what a date is for.
Now you
Oh
get
shit!
to
I
know
actually
someone.
just wanted a date. I'm sorry. I hate raisins. I think they're like far inferior to actual dates. Like dates, as in. Oh god, this is
Raisins and dates are not the same fruit, Nythana.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But people seem to conflate them so often. They're like, "Oh, I put raisins in the smoothies." I know you put dates in the smoothie. You
I'm
fuckwit.
so confused right now.
Selma, I didn't mean for that to. Oh god.
Hold on a second.
Nythana,
Can you,
you started off so strong. Now
Did
we're
I?
here.
I've never done this thing before. I'm so
Can you-
sorry.
can you hear this? Can you hear that? I think there's trouble. We got to go. Not you, Nythana, but everyone else.
Oh no.
I do. I hear that trouble.
Don't make
You
me and
know.
Jules be like a date.
Oh,
Oh my god.
the trouble's getting louder. It's getting louder. We've got to go.
Oh,
This
that
is the
was well
fade to
done.
black. This is the fade to black.
This is the fade to black.
Don't make me RP a date scene. This is gonna be just terrible for everyone.
There was a session in Agents of Edgewatch where the entire session was literally just a singular date.
That's a fun session.
That's
The
pretty
worst,
good.
the worst part about that session, however, is I was muted for the stream the entire time.
Classic.
Really?
Really? Like, the players could hear me just fine, but I was muted for the stream. It was pretty
Technical
amazing.
hilariousness. Was
Oh.
did you get recorded on your recording?
No, I didn't.
Oh no. What a shame.
But, well, the
And-
two of them are left alone, and we have a couple of moments where it fades to black. What is the rest of everyone doing?
Screaming from apparent blood.
I'm standing at the door trying to eavesdrop. Unless someone stops me.
Well,
It's drama.
I'll go for a wander.
go for a bit of a wander. All right. And Ito?
I guess I'm gonna
Rest?
having read.
You're looking,
Yeah, well,
you're
yeah,
looking really tired, man.
I'm really tired. You're quite right. I'm gonna probably retire to my quarters and start a journal.
Start a journal? Okay.
Yeah, I have the ghost of a book.
You do have the ghost of a book. I still need to get some sort of icon or something for you for that. But
And we wonder how the Gauntlight got so populated.
Yeah, just this is how it happens, right?
This is
I guess I'm
exactly
gonna
what
try, like-
Belcora was doing.
I guess I'm just gonna dictate what happened today in my book, to my book, and see if it writes it down. I don't know.
well, as you dictate stuff to it, it's not a full minion, but it's still friendly to you, and it starts to kind of write it down.
Wait,
Oh.
And apparently,
Like-
chat is asking why there's a writing desk.
that's Davin. He's a animated or reanimated Davenport. He's one of my undead minions. Well, undead ally, I guess.
Associate?
Associates, yeah. I raised Davin from the dead because Davin is made of trees and trees are dead. So it's sort of like reanimating a skeleton, but it was a furniture.
It's just the skeletons of trees.
And
Yeah.
Davin is trying to eavesdrop on this date with me.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah.
He also
Yeah.
loves the drama.
Yeah. Compy will join for a walk.
Even though he probably could have just stayed in the room.
Yeah. At this point, Nythana is sweating bullets. By the way, she
Yeah.
has never been in this situation before. She kind of pedestalized Joel a bit. It's like, oh my god, you're actually real, and I actually have to do this now. Like,
Yeah. And,
what?
and Joel hasn't seen anyone for like 3 years.
Yeah,
Like,
it's been a while for him. You know,
He's-
even
Oh, wow.
interacting with people.
his social awkwardness matches your complete like lack of knowing what to do or say.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
But yeah, no, Harry, even eavesdropping, you can hear the awkward silence through the door.
I reckon I eavesdropped for about a minute before like I realized that they're basically just been like, "Hi,
Mm.
hi,
Have
You
you
think
met my
this-
dog?
how are you? I'm good." And I'm like, "Oh, yawn."
Here, pat my wolf.
So how's the
No, touch
how's the humidity today?
Well, we are in a swamp.
Yeah, fair call, fair call.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You think this
Yeah.
table's oak table maybe?
Yeah, is it mahogany? It looks
It's sturdy either way.
yeah. Did you
Well-
know that the wood of the table, it's there's this misconception. I haven't told Artie yet because I think it'll break their heart. But Davin's not actually alive. It's just, or even undead, really. You saw that walking riding desk before.
Yeah.
It's a
'cause
Davin.
the wood of trees is actually not at any point alive. It's dead cells. Like even when they're still standing and growing, like the cells themselves of the wood part. It's xylem. It's called the tracheid, and it's used to transport water from the roots to the leaves, but it's in itself it's dead. So yeah.
Okay. More you know.
When you
Bringing biology right back into it.
We come full circle.
when you're so nervous, you start to info dump someone else's special.
This is
interest.
basically the scene where Ross and Friend starts talking about how they put the smelling gas to the pizza lady. Yeah, if anyone understands that reference.
Oh,
No,
I
I'm
kinda
too
wish you
young
didn't.
for that reference.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a classic scene.
What's friends?
Yeah, exactly.
The one with the date.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir Idle, what are you doing?
Hello. Praying to God that there's something out here that saves us from this day.
I did it again.
You got locked in a wall again?
Yeah.
Stop
Oh,
going
wow.
near walls.
It just doesn't work out for you.
Can this
Well-
be my new ability?
Just past
Well,
wall,
it's
but only
turn.
halfway through.
Not diplomacy, not anything else. Performance.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a social skill. I dig it.
Tell me you're neurodivergent without telling me you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sir Idle,
Hello.
are you talking to the Mifflins or just kind of keeping an eye out for things?
Just keeping an eye out, maybe saying, like, talking to Compy a little bit and then Necrol.
Yeah.
Nothing major, just keeping an eye.
Well, Ida, how good is he in speaking Necrol? Can he hold a conversation?
No. His intelligence is 0, literally 0, like -5 bonus, 0. He's, mind the pun, nearly a vegetable.
Wow, okay. Well, you can participate in a conversation as much as you like, Idle, but it'll be, he's not the best conversationalist, we'll put it that way.
But he nods like he fully knows.
Oh,
what's
he's
going on.
very agreeable.
Idle is an Everett, and an Everett has never let the lack of a conversation partner stop them from talking.
Well, eventually, as you're kind of talking to Compy, and the Mitflits are actually surprisingly good. Eventually, you see a figure starting to come towards you. Out from the
Okay.
swamp.
Like along the road or out from the swamp water.
Along the road.
Oh, thank God.
You were scared for a moment there?
I mean, how do you talk to someone who just emerges from swamp water?
As they come a bit closer, they look to be some sort of kitsune.
Okay.
She kind of waves an arm and goes, Hail?
Ah, hello there. My name is Idle Everett, Knight Errant of the Church of Limenaires. How do you do?
Nea. I was told there's like a town here or something?
Oh, not quite a town, but near enough. There's lodgings and a bar and some stores. It's basically a town, yes, in this tower here.
Something of a merchant. What's the deal here?
The deal?
Like, do I need to pay like a fee to set up shop here?
Oh, I can't imagine so. No, it's relatively
The newest guys out the front answering questions about how it operates here. It's just like, oh, yep.
If there's some kind of king of the mites, you might have to pay some fealty to, but
Yeah,
they're all right sorts. I'm sure just a juice box would suffice.
a juice box?
A small box with a straw contains juice.
Pretty sure I got a bottle of wine somewhere here.
That might work.
All right then. Lead the way to this king.
Oh, sure. I've never met him myself.
I'm sorry. Do you live here or?
Comby knows the way.
I'm new.
Okay. She's kind of going through behind you and she's seeing like the cobwebs still up in the corners because the mitflits can't really reach them. And just kind of seeing all the like little mitflits everywhere, and she's kind of like, yeah, no, this is an interesting place you have here.
Oh yes, it's quite lovely once you get used to it.
Fermented juice box. Well, that is a wine cask. And we shall not mention the forbidden goon bags.
Hey guys, little hand. Guys.
Harry, how do you keep doing this to yourself?
I don't know. Tried to avoid the pit, and then it was like, nah.
How about a
Harry,
wall?
This is
Naya.
the Naya, a new merchant that's just stopped by.
Holy shit, is that a scorpion?
Yeah, no, look.
Don't
Old
lie.
Pinchy is fine. This is all fine. Everything's fine, guys. I probably wouldn't bring the new traders straight in to see the scorpion idol.
I'm terribly sorry. I had no idea there was a scorpion in here.
Well, I
This would
mean,
be more of a
checks
kingly
out.
sort of area.
Is that a spider?
That's
Heavens!
okay, guys. Let's all stop freaking. The bugs are friends. They're friends.
Okay. Cool.
Look, this is not a new trader. Please don't eat them. Skronk, look at me.
Skrog looks at you and goes, a new trader?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, we haven't really checked in with you at all, but like,
I feel like it's been months
You-
since we talked.
it's been at least like 2 weeks, at least. Have you been out of this room at all?
Oh yeah, no, I get out, I do inspections, I grab drinks.
So
I just feel like we've been like ships in the swamp, you know?
yeah. No, we've
Yeah.
been down in
Yeah.
the tower a lot. Princess Punchface passed away. That was pretty sad.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I know. It was really sudden. We're still waiting on an emissary from her clan to come and pick up the body,
Oh god,
Which is-
really?
which is in Davin, I guess.
Yeah.
It's in a shoebox in Davin.
In a shoebox in Davin, okay. Well, at least it's not in Compy.
Jesus. The emissary shows up and Compass just like,
Blah.
yeah, and look, we've got some few more traders coming through and stuff, so like it's actually kind of cool. We might even be able to build up a bit of a economy, get you guys some furnishings and some finery. You know, you are a
Yeah,
king
no-
after all.
I've
Hey.
been ordering them around to clean up the place. Now
Yeah,
that
I
it's
know.
safe.
You've done a great job. We might even be able to get you like a brand spanking new crown.
That
Or
would be
perhaps a
nice.
chair.
A
I think
chair
you
would be
deserve
even
it.
better.
A chair? We could do a chair.
A chair would be nice.
I'll see if I
I feel like
whip
I
you up something.
I feel like up until very recently, I had a throne of some sort. I'm not sure what happened to it. There was
Yeah,
just
you
this
definitely
entire
did.
shunt in the universe, and I lost all my furniture in here.
It must be something to do with the tower, you know.
Right?
It's really big. Its size is impressive. As you're filing about, you know, its filing size. Anyway,
A trader can you by my imparted rights as king of the Midlets, you may trade. And she's kind of like, cool, okay, cool. I'm
there
gonna
you
be
go,
over
idol.
here.
This is
Oh,
King Strong.
But by the way, what do you trade?
I'm mostly trading clothing.
Oh, wonderful. We were just having a conversation about that.
Really?
I'm gonna get me some new pants.
I think Aito wanted some new threads.
Some hip
Where
new
is
friends.
Probably sleeping.
Well, I was gonna ask what Harry's up to, but I know what he was doing now.
Yeah,
Getting
getting
in
into
a wall.
walls.
Getting stuck in walls.
I was waiting in ambush.
Idol, do you have any questions for Boss Strong? Because you've never met him before.
Not really. Like, he's just a little guy with a crown. That's cool. Got some
Aw.
pets. That's cool. We're probably
Anyway.
not in the same circles, so
Probably not now.
Nice guy anyway. Anyway, see you
Well,
around.
a
Strong.
friend of Sir Harry's is a friend of mine.
I'd like to think we're friends.
Yeah, we're friends. And I'm gonna be like, you always been nice to me in Undercommon to try and show like I've been practicing, you know.
And it's coming along quite nicely there, Harry. Good work.
Yeah, I'm getting really stuck on the the hard syllables. Anyway,
Should never be allowed to have 8 consonants in a row. It's just.
It's
wrong.
like, I imagine Undercommon is very much like Welsh.
Yeah, or Hungarian.
Yeah.
gotta keep up the trend of just walking out of Scrongs without saying anything.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Damn
Peace
thing.
out, Brussels sprout.
Aito, are you doing anything else besides, journaling and having a bit of a rest?
No, I probably fall asleep pretty quick into that process.
Yeah. Well, you can take away
Compy
the fatigue
attempt
now.
Compy attempts to feed the scorpion, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Well, our new trader starts to set up. She will be here for a couple of days before she moves on again.
Oh, yeah.
I have a selection of merchants that I can kind of just drag and drop into the tower as needed.
You're so fancy.
I got a module!
Yay.
But, Nythana,
I've got like a napkin out, and I've just been writing stuff on it. And as we cut to me now, I'm saying if you look at it, it's really cool because cellular respiration is like the exact chemical opposite of photosynthesis, and I think that's just like the fucking most wildest thing ever. Like, it's just how it's so neat, it's so clever. It's
okay, so you're really smart, yeah?
this is pretty straightforward. Look at it. I mean, it's the same on both sides. Like, you can even look. There's a glucose there and the glucose there, and there's a carbon dioxide there, and the carbon dioxide there. There's the water there and the water there, and then the energy comes in from the sun, and then in cellular respiration, the energy. Oh, where does the energy come from? That's a good question. Give me a moment. I'm gonna grab another napkin. All right.
it's the worst part because he's trying his hardest to follow along.
I was expecting him to have clocked out like 20 minutes ago.
He is trying his absolute hardest to be involved in the conversation, but he just...
Oh no. Oh no. No. Yeah, Nythana is just like full steam ahead. She is like just wrapped up in this. And she
Wow.
thinks that he's having a good time, but we all know that he's not.
But he is trying. He's giving it a good old college try. Eventually, however, the evening will start to wind down. And if no
Anyway,
one's doing
it's
anything...
getting late.
I'm gonna
Nothing
go
like-
back in.
Yep.
After a few hours, I'm just gonna go back in and keep eating the cold nachos. And I was like, why did we leave these here?
Well,
Would've
they
brought
keep
them
reasonably
with us.
well.
Nachos.
These nachos, they do.
Oh,
Well, they're mostly made from the mushrooms. So they get soggy a bit, but that's about it.
Yeah, the sogginess is the thing that disturbs me.
ooh, a ventriloquist ring. I'm just looking at items.
That's fine, it's why it's there.
Yeah, Harry's gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna give a big yawn and well, this was nice. Goodbye.
It was good to talk.
Yeah, good talk. See you around.
So how'd it go?
I think it went well.
You-
Yeah, we they never seem to run out of things to talk about, which is great. It's a good sign, right?
You both never run out of things to talk about, or just you, Nevada?
Oh, is it supposed to be both?
Ideally.
Oh, that might have been a problem.
I'm sure it's
In my
fine.
defense, he seemed really interested.
I'm sure he was. I mean, it's probably the most engaging conversation he's had in a long while. So, like, as far as like some sort of pseudo Stockholm syndrome effect, it definitely might have worked.
Yeah.
But in this case, he's Stockholmed himself.
Yeah.
Stockholm is, of course, a famous wizard who fell in love with their captain.
Yeah. Anyway, was I supposed to like invite him to bed? Is that the thing that's done? Like,
No, probably. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you, but like we share the room.
oh,
Right.
okay, yeah. Oh,
And
no, not to
also-
do anything. I don't know, like whether these steps line up exactly necessarily. Is it like a third date kind of a thing?
Yeah, I'd say at least. I mean, me personally, it depends, but I'm at least a second date, and that's only if there's like a strong connection.
Wow.
Harry's been
Oh,
on
okay.
two dates ever.
Yeah.
Cute.
I will say, Joel does look very cuddly.
Oh yeah, totally.
Cold rainy night. You want to couple up with Joel for sure.
Or
Yeah.
at least have the dog sleep on you.
Right? Yeah, aren't we saying the same thing?
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks, Harry. Good talk. Bye.
Good night.
Nice cat. The night comes, the night goes, and you're all rested overnight. So restore your focus points and your spell slots and all that other noise.
This lady's selling a set of healer's gloves,
Ooh.
so definitely get them.
In the morning, she is all set up.
Wow, we have a ghost touch warhammer.
I mean, the storm hammer is real cool.
With a vast array of items available for everyone, our new merchant, Naya, has gone to great efforts to kind of display it as best as possible. It does look, however, that she kind of lives a life on the road. Her boots are worn. There's a kind of tinge to her fur that's a little bit dirty and everything else like that. But her stock is good.
It's stuck. Yeah, it's good.
Bag of holding looks real nice. I don't know if we need it with Devon, but
The what?
the bag of holding.
Ooh.
Davin is a bag of holding.
Yes, he's got one built into himself,
Yeah, exactly.
which is a weird thing to say out loud.
He just isn't accessible in the middle of a fight, so
That's
that's
the thing.
like functionally where it might differ, but we can call him up after a fight pretty easily and put stuff in him. So depends which way you look at it.
Otherwise, what's the plan from here?
I need to figure out that corridor with the barrier.
Yeah. Do you think that Wrin might have any insights on that?
Worth asking.
Well, you go and see Wrin. And I'm just going to open up her picture so people can see it. Hello again.
Good morning.
What can I do for all of you this morning?
I don't know. I just followed everyone else over here.
Well, this is awkward for everyone then, isn't it?
Well, unless someone else says something, yeah, I guess.
Well, I have many wares available.
Pardon me, Miss Wrin. If there was some kind of magical door that you didn't know how to open, how would you go best about opening that?
I would probably find the key.
Wonderful. What would such a key perhaps look like?
Well, what does your magical door look like?
It's a force field.
Kind of invisible.
Invisible.
Kind of looks like this. Compy, do it, and then Compy just sort of like gyrates a bit.
Yes, there is a bit of that to it. It's
Okay.
invisible, but it is doing that.
It's gyrating.
Yeah,
God, he can
And
dance.
and it's got a bit of blue about it.
A bit of blue. Well, the
Hmm.
blue's actually a little bit helpful.
Unlike the rest of the information.
I mean, I don't know of many doorways that gyrate.
Terribly sorry, but none of us are wizards.
I'm not a wizard either, but I might be able to help a little bit. Is there anything else you can tell me about the door?
Not really. That pretty much describes it. It's invisible. It glows blue. It's shimmering. There's like a big arch, glowing sort of orb, semicircle orb thing. Just
And of
the-
course, by door we mean staircase.
Yeah.
Open staircase.
I don't know about you guys though, but did you? When I got the sensation of when I touched it, I got this sort of like, almost like voices or screaming in my head. It was weird. It seemed like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
attached to some kind of essence of some kind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
It's got the harrowed cries of souls that tortured and bound. Yeah.
oh,
I forgot
so
about that bit.
you just casually forgot about that?
So
Iden
we're talking
shrugs.
like some kind of skeleton key, or perhaps like a golden key.
Maybe
What
a
kind of
ghost key.
would it be?
Something representative of the
Ooh, a
ghosts?
metaphorical key.
Perhaps?
Stair key.
Maybe if we just think at it very hard.
Look, it doesn't have to be an actual key.
No.
It could be a brooch, it could be a symbol of some kind.
Interesting.
You all know it. You know what he's gonna do.
So, Compy just disgorges the pound of flesh from Belcora's meat statue, and Ring goes, that's disturbing, but probably not what you're after.
Oh, back it goes.
Yep.
It would have probably been
Somehow, the rotting vegetables look disappointed.
It probably would have been in some sort of place of important, or on someone important.
What about that necklace that was in the thing?
Hmm.
Oh, the Everett and I saw it when we were trying to free the bodies from the
That could be it. That could be it.
thing.
Oh, you didn't get those bodies out? Seems
Oh, no,
rude.
we did.
Seems
We
rude to the
did.
people.
We did.
Here.
They're in the garden.
They were buried, apparently, in the
Yeah.
garden.
That's nice.
You took the necklace, right?
Well, I sort of gave them a compy. He seemed to know what he was doing.
Pompey would have the necklace, unless you put
Oh,
it into
absolutely.
Does he disgorge the amulet for Wrin to look at?
Puts the pound of flesh back in him and then just like, necklace.
Yeah, I mean, he pulls the start of a 10-foot long chain out, and then connected to the end of the chain, obviously, is the necklace.
Aren't you an interesting creature?
Genuinely worried he was going to pull the plug and disappear.
Drain himself.
Well, she has a look at the necklace and goes, well, I mean, this is the symbol of Nimbeloth. And it has some sort of magical charge, so...
Okay. I mean, it's worth a try.
Yeah. Well, no time like the present, right? Let's get to it.
I bought some ghost charges from,
Brilliant.
and they're just in the chest for you. I think it might help us out in a pinch.
Fantastic. There's also these necrotic bombs. Oh no, wait, that's not good. Oh, it could be good. If you don't run to undead, run to anything else.
All pretty good. Having a ranged option for Harry when I run out of spells, it's very useful.
Yeah.
Did you get some sweet healer's gloves?
Yeah, did you get the sweet healers gloves?
Do I need them though? Item bonus to medicine
Maybe not.
checks.
1 bonus to medicine check, and you get a free healing.
Yeah, that could be good. It is 80 gold pieces, which I do not have.
Yeah, true.
I might have-
Gold, right?
I might have actually spent. I don't know that we have 80 gold pieces worth. There's some expensive. The 20 gold pieces worth.
we can sell this breastplate and a steel shield. We don't need this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, take that.
yeah, definitely get the healer's gloves. Oh, I can
that
control
gives
damage.
us-
Wee!
yeah.
Oh my gosh, you just took them from me without even paying for them. Alright.
That's still not working properly.
Yeah, so I've just adjusted that. Those 10 gold pieces. Do we want the healer's glove? Because I'm pretty damn good at healing. I have to
if you're
roll
confident.
incredibly low to not heal successfully.
I mean, there are situations where having an extra heal up your
That's
sleeve.
true. And it is
come
an
in
in
handy.
action, just fine.
We did almost die to that person that Matt retconned so we wouldn't die to.
Yeah. Now, this is interesting is that the healing effect for the healer's glove is that this is a positive healing effect, but I can't harm undead with it. So could I heal Sir Idle?
Sir Idle specifically is healed by negative energy in that regard.
I see. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's my main concern is that I really only have one option to heal Idle in battle, which is battle medicine, because none of my magic works on him.
Wrin is selling oil of unlife, which
Yeah,
you can use to heal yourself, Idle,
yeah,
or either of you really.
yeah.
But how big her inventory is.
The 12 GP.
Yeah, I might just grab 2 of those.
Sounds good.
So, back to the hallway.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oops, I need to actually put money in my thing.
Well, we won't need
Too
it.
late.
Don't worry, after the session is done, I can port you back up. It's fine.
Yeah.
And you can do your shopping if you really need to.
Take that.
Love shopping.
I love me a shopping episode.
Oh, lol, she only had one of those. Oh, she's got a minor one for 4 gold. I'll take that.
So,
I'll take the 3 of them.
Do we have to go get it? Did you guys
I've got it. Oh, the
the
necklace.
necklace?
Compy
Yeah,
shop.
yeah, we've got it. Compy's got it. Go, Compy,
Right.
go.
A bit. I'm just gonna take a step back.
so Compy is going to walk up to the doorway.
Yeah.
Harry is very aware there's still a bunch of unopened crypts all around us.
It's fine. As Compy approaches it, the necklace comes to the surface and begins to glow, and a passageway opens within the force field itself.
Oh my gosh. But only for the necklace?
Oh no, it's big enough for all of you to pass through.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You know, as long as he doesn't go too far ahead. It immediately switches you to another one.
That area title. Oh my lord.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's like my favorite word.
What's your favorite word?
See, arena. Even better when the word ultimate.
As you come down the stairs, one of the first things that hits you is the slightly acrid smell of dried blood.
Mm.
As your
Yeah,
vision
plastics,
is
that
pulled further forward, you do in fact see what looks like a fighting pit of something before you. Slightly sunken into the ground, the rails around it have decayed with time and broken apart. But it does look like its purpose long ago. What is the plan?
Wow. Wow.
It's always those last 2% that take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Is there any light at all down here?
Only the light you bring with you.
Okay, like his stealthing's probably not gonna work.
Ooh.
I'll be doing a perception check. Just to get a sense of the surroundings, traps, that sort of a thing.
Ditto.
Why am I trying to see things I can't see?
I can see. I'm gonna light up my tattoo.
Light it up?
Good idea.
Alright.
But
Dude, if you're
how
gonna do that, I'm
that?
actually gonna turn off my light and stealth, I think.
What is happening?
There are passageways leading to the west and to the east. Which way do you go?
It's also one to the south. Wow, this one goes on for days. Oh my god.
How do
As
I
you
turn a
go-
light on?
As you open this door, Nythana, the stairs continue to sink down further.
Wow.
You're not sure what it is, but you do, as you kind of sight pulls further south, you do see that there's a bridge and an overwalk over this long corridor. It would appear that the arena level of the Gauntlight is quite extensive and well designed.
Damn, that is a big corridor.
What would you consider my eyesight to be like at this point? Because as a player, Foundry, I can see some very concerning things down this corridor, but what would Nythana be seeing?
Oof. You do see the wrecked.
60 foot, right?
There is light down towards the end, so that's why I'm thinking, and maybe I see silhouettes of some very concerning looking statues, I want to say.
You do see some concerning things in the half light. You're not exactly sure what they are, but they do seem concerning, to say the least.
Are they still, or are they moving?
They're still.
Alright, so I'm still stealthing. Just daintily. I'm not... You can't stealth and look for traps at the same time, I'm assuming.
You never know.
Well, keeping an eye out, but trying not to make any noise whatsoever.
What is everyone else doing while Nythana is scouting ahead?
Trying to get my tattoo to light up.
So I've put the light description in the chat log. If you click on that, it should bring up the effect that you can drag on your token.
Need some help there?
I don't know what's happening.
Spell effect. Light. And then, bam!
Hey.
Oh, I see. I'm underneath the bridge. Wow.
Nythana, maybe don't run too far ahead.
Stick into the shadows. Can you just stay back with that light? It's
Alright,
just the radius.
alright. Well, go get yourself killed then.
Wait, I'm not very for that attitude.
I'll be very upset. Hey, well, wait here. Idle, just hold up for a sec.
Tell you what, I'm gonna try and squeeze past this sort of banister here to try to get to here.
Yep. You
Thank
can take
you.
a little bit, it's not too much of trouble.
And I'm acrobatic, so there's chains up here. There's chains up here. Wow, this is extensive.
1 second.
Yeah, these bridges are fun to work around.
There you
You
go.
mean
You
this
should be able
is-
to go across it now.
Yay!
This is all under the Gauntlight Tower? This is huge.
Peek
You
around the
would think
corner.
the swamp would have reclaimed this.
You would.
Based off our experience with the chain devil, I'm staying as far away from these chains as possible. Just stepping around them.
Why is that? They seem fine.
Well, that's rude. Well, the map is incredible. That is frustrating. There's a wall. Oh, there we go.
Okay, nothing down that way. As far as I can tell, it's a door, which we'll explore later.
I'm just waiting for all of you to get into the right door, or the right room, or the right section.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we wait here or.
Oh, Nythana, we're down here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, hi.
Shh.
Sir Idle,
No.
as you're moving down this corridor, this does actually remind you of something.
This reminds me of something.
The youngings probably don't recognize this kind of thing, but this looks like a walk of heroes.
Oh, good heavens. I believe this to be a walk of heroes.
What's a walk of heroes?
Well, you see, it's where heroes used to walk, you know.
Oh, like in the old arenas and stuff, where they'd it was like they'd have the grand processions and people would watch them walk out into like a big arena or something.
Oh, yes, and just sort of everyday sort of thing.
Just everyday walk of heroes.
This was back when heroes didn't really associate with the common rabble.
Are you saying we're heroes?
I
Is that what you're
mean,
trying to say? Since we
I-
associate with the common rabble.
oh, don't worry, times have changed. It's much better. But yes, I mean, you're all very heroic in your own ways.
Aww. as you continuing down, Iter, they're having this conversation, but you're kind of pulled to the designs on the sides of the walls here,
Yeah.
and it shows various monstrous champions ripping apart prisoners and other creatures, and it follows a
Some sort
similar
of
pattern.
Gladiatorial process.
Well, not just that. Every time there is a defeat, the next image shown is some sort of ethereal being devouring the spirit of whoever was killed.
Mm. Have I got an idea on that weird
Ethereal being?
being? Do they
You would
look a bit nimblothy, or
They absolutely do look a little bit nimblothy.
yeah, getting some nimble knobs.
One way to put it. But what is the plan?
Leave.
So just out the sight of the light from Harry is that. Well, I mean, we can see these sort of statue things here.
Yep. Give me a perception check.
Looks like these wall carvings tell tale of great monstrous beasts fighting things, probably for entertainment.
Nythana, as you get a little bit closer and you kind of look at them in the half light, they look like creatures, but turned to stone.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oh.
would I actually? I'm gonna do, if I may, a Pathfinder lore check just to know if I actually know of creatures that do any kind of paralysis.
With your check, there are various creatures that can do petrification. Cockatrices, basilisks, gorgons, medusae, or medusa, whichever way you want to put it.
So here's the thing, friends. We've got a few options. It could be a cockatrice, it could be a basilisk, it could be a gorgon, it could be a medusa. Have I missed any?
Based on what?
There's statues down there. They're way too detailed to have been carved out of stone. Like,
Do I see any of those in the stuff on the walls?
You do not.
It
Oh,
could
yeah,
be, but it might be more like this thing or this one, some sort of abomination from
yeah.
the
Yeah.
So-
outside.
Slightly metagaming here, but like this seems like the arena ahead of us, and I do strongly feel like we walk out there and there's a fight. I think we could be clever about this, but also I love an arena fight, so I'm fully keen to just walk straight into this trap.
Or there is an entire level to explore.
That's true. Where are the doors, Nythana?
So each of these like branching corridors like culminate in a door, by what I can tell.
Doors over here, and
Yeah.
I mean, do we want to check upstairs first? Before
Is there
we...
maybe something we can get some kind of like contextualization for all of this? Like there might be brochures or.
Do you want to sneak up and see if you can see anything more down there, Nythana?
Sure. You mean sneak down or sneak up or?
Like down here.
And I'm gonna launch myself over the.
Launch yourself over.
Yeah,
Do a cool one-handed pop.
totally.
A little bit of a
3-point
bolt.
landing. Yeah. So these statues, I'm gonna take a very, very careful step forward. Absolutely ready to leg it if I need to.
Yup.
And I'm just gonna dink, dink, dink on his head.
Kick it.
She's dead, isn't she? She's totally dead.
Once again, this absolutely looks like a statue, and from what you can tell, it's a little bit too
Too detailed. Alright,
sculptor's
I'm
hand
going
did not-
to
Yep.
As I'm taking his steps forward, so still sneaking a bit, if I see any movement, I'm immediately averting my gaze and turning around and running out of here.
I would start running then.
Ah! Ah!
What is it, Nythana? What did you see?
I don't know, I still whiffed it.
You
You-
saw
what
some
do you
sort
mean?
of shape shift in the darkness towards
There's
you.
something moved. I was concerned it was a basilisk, and I was like, I'm not gonna look at the thing. I'm just gonna turn around and run.
Okay, so there's something down there.
Yeah.
Do we want to face it head on? How we feeling, guys?
Do we have mirrors or like God? How do you even do this thing?
I'm about as well rested as I could possibly be.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, I mean, if there's any
I-
time to fight something big and scary, it'd be now.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Do we? How reflective is your axe, Harry?
Sorry?
How
Pretty
is-
reflective.
Yeah. Do you want to
reckon-
just sort of walk out there and look in the axe and see if you can see anything?
You want me to go out there? I'm not so stealthy. My
No,
arm is
I mean,
glowing. Ah, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen?
Don't be spit on my shield.
Well, I can't do it.
Pompey abides, absolutely.
I don't
I
Yeah.
use
know
that to polish up my
see
shield.
anything.
I'm going to pick up a loose pebble from the ground and use my projectile to launch it as far away as I can, and just see if anything moves towards it, like a spider, responding to something hitting a web. Like trying to hit somewhere over there, and just see if it like walks out into the torchlight.
Wow. Give me a second, as I need to kind of set a couple of things.
Sure thing.
That goes to
I'm really
my stuff.
glad you took that one step ahead of me. Because
I've got shield.
last time that didn't go so well, and your AC is so much better than mine.
Oh, right. Well, I will get initiative from everyone else.
Wait. What
If you want to
used
use
for my initiative?
Terrible.
What did you use? What is that? 18. That's terrible.
That's what
Well,
you
if
told
I-
me. That's what you got. I will reveal it
Just-
for you.
Oh my god.
Well,
Just us, huh?
that,
Yep, there we go.
and I will pop up the picture for people.
Oh my god, what the hell are they doing there?
Lying in wait.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Two kind of reptilian dog-like creatures with glowing green eyes. Stares down at the two of you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Nythana, what have you done?
And as I switch the music over, the basilisk goes first. Well, we know how this do.
Out to do this.
Vacky gaze.
Sir Idle, were you moving
No.
forward defensively?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
It is going to level its petrifying gaze against you. I need you to make a fortitude save.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Very good.
Trust a skeleton to not be able to be petrified like that. So, you are fine. It does, however, as I open it back up again.
I've closed my eyes. Wait.
Wait, how does that work?
Yeah,
I
you
know.
don't have an optical nerve.
It is your turn.
Not time to start hitting things.
Ah, skeletons. So many unanswered questions.
That'll be a hit.
Well, that's what it gets for getting up in your grill.
Takes 8 damage.
Step away from my grill.
Oh my gosh.
That's 2 natural. Yeah, whatever.
Jeez.
My grill.
And Hero was a bit concerned. And then Ray Shield.
Oh,
All
Good
right. Strong start. Hey Harry,
Yeah.
I need you to make a fortitude save.
Yeah. Watch me fail it. Oh no, lovely.
Oh no, you're good.
Mwah.
You are fine. As it moves up to you, and I really wish these creatures had some sort of reach attack. Harry, your reply.
Oh god. This is gonna be terrible for you.
Very nice.
Here's
Is it
to
time?
Harry, he's true blue. That's not a move I would have liked to have enlarged to that
Yes.
square. If
No,
possible.
that's fine.
Um,
As you increase in size, however, Harry, something does occur to you. You
you
can,
got bigger eyeballs.
well, no, you can comfortably fit in here, even in your enlarged state.
That's
Yeah,
not. No, I
That
don't
is
like that.
crazy.
I don't like that.
That really is crazy. I'm gonna target the one I was
Yep.
swanging at.
That's a hit. Good
That
damage
shouldn't
too.
have gotten any better.
Oh wow, and I was a bit worried. No, you guys are fine. This is fine. That's you
Banana.
done though, Harry?
Yeah.
Restless fights are so swingy, that's the thing. Like, they could be just total steamrolls or just, like, absolute the worst. It's my turn.
It is.
Oh, look, my fortitude save sucks, so I'm actually going to take an action to avert gaze.
Yep.
Which I don't know if that gives me a penalty to my attacks or if it just gives me a bonus to my fortitude save. Like, I don't know if it's just, like, the burning in action that's the downside to it.
Don't believe it's. You don't spend an action to do this, if I remember right. It does give you a penalty to hit, though.
It is avert gaze is an action.
It is an action? Well, there you go.
Yeah, and it just says +2 against saves against the visual abilities. But it doesn't give me any indication as to whether it will affect my ability to hit.
Oh, you should be fine then.
Okay.
If it doesn't say it, it's not there.
Okay, and then I'm just going to... I'm going to shoot once. I'm not going to do it to save. Hit.
That's a miss.
And then I'm going to switch over to the one next to Idle. Oh, wait. I don't have Flurry, do I? I'm going to give guidance to Idle.
Oh, right. Isa.
All right. Compy, get those things. Oh, I can't move that, Compy.
Moving up.
Thanks.
And then a good old punch.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Ah, beautiful.
Yay. Do. I still think that's wrong. 25, apparently.
Additional
3d8
custom
plus
damage.
4. Yeah.
I'd like to know where
All
that custom...
right. That's why.
So, not that much?
No, it's not right.
We'll
What
have to
is
work
it?
that out.
Additional custom damage. Yeah. And then let's have a look at some spell.
What you
I
got?
would like to. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to try and identify these things. I don't know what they are.
Recall knowledge.
Yeah. Some
Um,
sort of religion check.
Arcana or nature is the typical ones.
Okay, I'll give you a nature check. Oh, it was not great.
No. These are basilisks, by the looks of it.
Oh, cool. They're like big lizard things, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah,
Stony gaze.
yeah, yeah. Something about stones. Okay, cool. I'll cast Protect Companion.
Easy done. I mean, you can protect it. I won't mind.
Did I
That's
protect
funny.
anyone?
But it's turn. Well, Harry, you're big and dangerous now.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a bit better. 1 second, let me fix that. Dead damage. Alright.
Sweet.
And I need that fortitude... Not that one. This one. Need that fortitude save from you, Harry. There we go.
Boy.
Hero pointing it.
Damn it.
So,
Hey,
well,
Harry.
probably not the
Blood.
moment to push.
Blood one.
Are you gonna push it or
Uh-huh.
no?
Oh. Feels like a good way to get very petrified.
Do
We all know what that means.
It will yeah, no, look, if you
yeah,
fail
no,
this,
I'll cop it. I'll take
you'll
the sled
cop it?
one. Yeah.
Alright, now that you're slowed, he's happier with that. He's going to try to bite you.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah. One off a crit.
Not a lot of damage, though.
Somehow. No, he's 18. That was 19.
Alright, that's him done, though. So, Idle! As you begin your turn, the basilisk turns its gaze upon you.
Okay,
I need you to make a fortitude save.
sure.
It can do this as a reaction.
Dickhead.
You are good.
Cool. Anyway, as I was saying,
And then I started stabbing.
oh, I have a hero pointer.
You're avoiding it? That's a hit. And that might be a dead. Good work.
Over. And shield. Yeah.
Freezing shield? Alright. Its turn. This could be bad. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. Hey, Harry.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Just.
hell yeah.
You just succeed as it turns its gaze upon you to try to turn you to stone.
I don't even try and look away. I'm just like dead eyeing it, and I'm like, nah, fuck yeah.
Give you a stony gaze. Well, he is going to try to bite you.
Bring it.
I mean, they're getting the bites on.
Thank
That
you.
is it. Done as it
It-
takes a chunk out of you.
Yeah, I
Now-
reckon it's done.
Here is the moment of truth. I
Oh.
need you to make a fortitude save, Harry, as you begin your turn.
Oh my gosh.
Take a hero point from me, Harry.
Yeah,
There you
Eat it.
go.
bit cheese, but
Oh, yeah, that's what they're for. That's why I saved them up.
for those
Yeah.
emergency situations.
And that's me.
I'm
Couple of
feeling a bit
swings.
rusty there.
Where did he go?
Alright. Nythana.
First action, I'm going to hunt prey, so I'm losing the avert gaze buff. And then I'm going to flurry into this guy. Good. And good. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Isa.
Alright, go compy. Attack for 12. Nope. Go again. Attack for
7.
13. Woo.
It's just the
Yay.
roll lowing sometimes.
And I'll attempt to chill touch.
Chill touch. Alright.
Wow. Guys, I so narrowly escaped being petrified,
You
and
really
this is what
did.
we've got. Jeez.
It will take half damage.
There you go.
Did not
Cool.
critical fail, so that's a hit. Well, that basilisk is done. So, Sir Idle.
Hey. Wishing you got
That will hit.
damage.
Damage. As you take a chunk out of its flesh with your sword.
And I'm gonna hit it again. I miss.
Sword.
So I will
Oh my god.
use my
Oh my god.
Alright.
This is not going to be the problem. The problem's going to be if I get petrified and Nythana fails their nature check to know what to do in the.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, we know what it's about to do.
Yeah, let's see it. It's not really even that hard of a roll, but
It's not. It's just
hey,
Hey.
you see the die roll across the table, and it's like, is it? Is it? No.
It's still tense.
Yep. You succeed on the fortitude save, but it is going to bite you.
I've been grappled. I've had things eat my face. Like, might as well get petrified along the way.
Just a little petrification.
Oh,
I see
yeah.
redemption.
flare of its own.
It's gonna take it.
ow!
You will heal some of that, Harry, as you're given some resistance from Idle, from his glimpse of redemption.
Yeah, 2 plus your level 6. Not quite as bad. Nice.
Well,
Let's do it again.
one more time with feeling.
Oh no.
That's it. Lay it on me. Where's...
Lay it on you.
Oh wait. This doesn't petrify. This only slows.
It has been built upon by the petrifying gaze.
Yeah, but the petrifying gaze petrifies. The petrifying glance just slows.
Ah,
But it slows for a minute, so it makes it easier to do the gaze later.
Oh wow, for a minute. So the other one doesn't slow for a minute, it's just slowed one. So I wouldn't even be slowed anymore.
well, you would be
And-
now.
Except I am now for a minute.
Yeah.
But
is gonna
continue your turn.
Great. Yeah. Rules lawyer the DM. Feels awful, honestly.
That's a hit.
Sounds so much like a crit on the sound effect. Oh, doesn't
Whoa.
need it.
Nice damage.
It's still standing though.
And again.
Nice. Good roll.
Nice.
Oh, a 12 and a 1.
No.
There, yeah, okay. And with that, you take off its head as it
Yay.
rears up to leap and strike at you.
Quickly, guys. My enlargement's not gonna last that much longer. We've better find if there's anything else to kill in here. Hello.
Well, give me a perception check, Harry. As you have a rather unique perspective on this situation.
Because I'm tall.
You do actually see some sort of shape ripple beneath the dirt of the arena.
Ah, yes, of course.
There's something
Wow.
on the ground.
Get back here!
Come
Oh,
out
maybe it's
here
Harry's turn.
and fight me like a real monster. I'm gonna do an intimidation check,
Gonna attempt to intimidate
if you'll allow that.
Cool.
as you try to taunt it from beneath the dirt.
Sit up.
While he's doing that,
Yep. Lay on hands. That's fair.
there you go, Harry.
Yes.
Lay your hands on me.
Now, what'd you get for your intimidate? 24.
Yeah.
You do not see it. It does not fully emerge from the ground, but you get a good enough look to see it.
Oh my god.
Wait, look at that.
You know how long I've wanted to fight one of these?
So many monster bits.
Oh, we're making some armor for
We are so
sure.
making some up.
As you see some sort of quadrupedal creature smoothly kind of glide across the ground before going back in beneath. And with that, two things. Congratulations, you all level up to level 5.
What?
Whoa.
Amazing. Amazing. Do you want us to level up before this fight or after this fight?
Well, I'm gonna close out the session, so
Yeah. The next session.
and hell, if you have seen it now and you want to, take a couple moments, maybe strategize a little bit, that's absolutely fair.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're gonna have to level up for this fight. Alright.
Because I think all of you kind of figure out what it is.
Chat's
And-
just pointed out that Petrifying Glance does not give a duration for slowed one, which, barring GM Fiat, means that it is permanent. Because it doesn't
Wow.
list it.
That is something
Petrified
that we can
plants.
handle a little bit later. But
If it fails, it's slowed 1 for 1 minute.
Yeah, chat. You heard him.
Get
That's
you.
Petrifying Gaze is the one that doesn't specify the duration.
Oh.
Just says you are slowed one.
Yeah.
anyway, with our heroes having breached into a deeper level of the Gauntlight Tower, an area that appears to have been set aside for the training and entertainment in an arena. Our heroes seem very set on, one of our heroes in particular seems very intent on challenging the bestial champion of this fighting pit, this arena. But if you want to find out what happens, you'll have to tune in next week at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, where we'll be continuing the Abomination Vaults for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Sirenscape and Michael Gelty. Otherwise, check me out on the socials, Twitter, YouTube, all that other fun stuff. The VOD for this will be up within 24 hours. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. Be sure to check out Hijinks. I believe they brought out their latest episode a little bit before.
That's
not too
before
long
the end of the year.
Yeah.
10 episodes.
So if you're checking out Pathfinder 2 and you're just jumping into the stream, they're an excellent actual play that you can kind of check out and see what they're doing. Otherwise, remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Yay.